Yeah, so I mean that's gonna fuck up delivery no matter what, bro. Like that's gonna screw up delivery whether you like it or not, man. You're just gonna have to deal with it. All right.
Road. Like our driveway is the beginning of someone else's road. It's so fucking weird.
All right.
Yeah, it is a weird layout.
No contact from JD. He might have fallen asleep before we start tonight instead of midway through it. That happens.
We're gonna need those heals, man.
I got you covered, dude. I can control them. All right, people. So where we left off, you guys were in your final stand battle with your somewhat friends, somewhat enemies, undead group that's been trapped down here for 200 something years. You just wiped out Rangar the Grey, which for some reason called the Guide because I fuck up names all the time. And she popped and healed some people. At the same time, before the battle began, our good friend Malcolm stumbled across a cursed staff. And like the fool that he is, he Malcolmed it up and he is now in possession of the cursed staff.
We did everything we could to stop him, and he rolled a
Literally
nat 20.
Now, I believe...
It was literally, we tried everything.
Short of killing him, obviously.
I believe Zahn did not take his turn. The last turn we did was Destin.
I believe that's correct.
So, Zahn, you are up in the turn order as this battle gets heated and becomes more intense.
Yes. Okay. Okay. And what was the purple glowing things around these guys representing? I don't remember.
I believe
they're under control.
Yes.
Oh, that's just the under control spell. Okay.
Yes, I also believe the effect might have something to do with the blindness token too, because Bazinga blinded them near the end for one turn.
Was what's his face red on our side right now or no?
Pierre is.
You guys
Pierre.
have,
Okay, Pierre's not.
you
there.
have failed
I knew
to
one was
convince
on a...
you have failed to convince Eric, and the rest of the fight, you guys
Eric
are gonna...
did something to heal us, but like, he's not fully.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to
So
get
close.
You're not going to be able to get control of these people at this point because you're deep into the battle. But you can affect them to make them not do stuff during their turns and do different stuff. But overall, they're fighting you to the death now.
I think I convinced Gornot to lower his defenses.
I got so close though.
But the floor is yours, Nate. As I check my messages and see if what's up with our boy Dimes.
Okay. So.
All right, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take Nate 45 minutes to pick regular attack anyway.
Well, I had to... well, I'm not near anybody to really attack unless I move, but I mean, which I could do.
Oh, you rogue! How dare you!
Okay, so.
So you're running up and attacking Will the White.
Yes.
That hits as Will turns around after blasting off something and you hit his book as he's pulling his hand back. You rogue! How dare you strike at me, sir?
Okay.
One action left.
Well, it wouldn't really matter if I move away because that's a damn sorcerer. So I might as well hit him again.
Yeah, I mean, staying close to him is better anyway because you have attack. You miss on that one. You are an attacker, so you have attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So that means getting next to him just means it makes it harder for him to move.
Yeah.
All right, Ricochet's up. Where's Rick? Where's good old? I killed him. There's Rick.
I killed him.
Rest in peace.
That's Malcolm's job.
Ricochet's going to take a look at the situation, and he's going to immediately do what he does best. He's going to step on the gas and attempt to tumble through.
Good old Ricochet, the one-trick pony.
He succeeds. He's got his panache. He's going to go ahead and take a strike at this guy who is now flat-footed since he's behind him. See if you like this. Son of... Oh, it still hit.
Jeez.
He's blinded, so his armor's down by 2, and then flanked because of flat-footed, so his armor's down even more. He gets sneak attack as he tears into Gornok the Black. Ugh! Puny man. I believe tumble through is 1, so he's gonna whip out his dog slicer again and go for a second attack. That hits. Oh, whoops. I'll just half that because he doesn't have panache. He only has panache for 1 turn, I believe. Let me make sure. Maybe it's more than 1 turn. Yeah, it's only for 1 turn, so he's not supposed to have the panache on that, so I'll just half that damage for this.
Is it 1 turn or 1 attack?
1 attack.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'll just half the damage because that was way too much damage from a fucking non-panache attack. Kane! Get them, boy! You hear from the guy who's sometimes Irish and sometimes Scottish.
All right, man. Whatever you say.
You guys have made a bond since he dragged you across the battlefield dead by your intestines.
Sure thing, sir.
There's a level of respect that comes from that, dude.
Let's see.
Look at Gornok's hair, dude. Been dead for 200 years, still perfect hair. Just fucking keeping... God damn it, crit.
Hey. Now, how about that?
How about you go fuck yourself? Roll crit damage. You hit crit, right?
Yeah.
He's got the 2 times 2. Yeah.
That is fucking Christ almighty. Alright, he took that damage, and he also gets, where is it? Go ahead. Do what you're doing. I'm trying to find,
Here.
Welcome, JD. You haven't missed much.
Sorry, guys. I forgot it was Saturday.
I mean, we have been missing. It's been a while since we played this, so...
You know, I'm getting real tired of forgetting how to put persistent damage on people.
Doesn't give me a range.
Doesn't it do it automatically since it's a persistent bleed?
No, he didn't get the bleed effect.
Well, the damage type is 1d8 persistent bleed on the,
Yeah, but it didn't,
weapon.
pop up on his character.
Why?
I don't know.
Michael, is there anything on your end, or
What do you mean?
for the program, like applying the persistent bleed, or?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Well, now, why is Gornok the Black unaffected by... Oh, you know why? Because Gornok the Black is immune to bleeding.
Oh, neat. Except not neat. Fuck that.
At least I think that's what's going on, because I'm trying to do it right now. Let me try again with the.
You're kidding me? Sorry.
See, he took acid, but he won't take the bleed, which makes me think he's immune to bleed.
Where
Yeah.
would immunities show up?
It might be something to do with the character.
Oh
he's
yeah,
built off of.
it would be on our sheets. It's like below our health, like above resistances with weaknesses and whatnot.
But either way, it's not working on him. That one's not working, but the other one is, so it's not the game itself. Anyway, what else are you doing? You have two things left.
Yeah. 1 second.
Because I'm pretty sure I can apply that to anybody else and it would work just fine.
Let's see.
Oh, maybe not.
Here. I'm not gonna waste this on those.
I have to put it on untyped for some reason. I don't know why.
What if you put it on like Destin or something?
I tried. I
So-
just tried to put it on multiple people and it wouldn't work.
Do they
Yeah.
count as undead or living?
You don't know. You can roll.
Well,
You can use an action to roll knowledge.
shit. Okay.
Either way, what I'll do is I'll just give him untyped bleed damage that will count as bleed. There. So he's got untyped. It will still roll it every turn. And I believe that lasts for 1 turn, so it will tick once and then fade away. Well, actually, no, he has to recover. That's right. What are you doing, dude? Try to think of your turns ahead of time so we don't sit here for 40 minutes on each turn.
okay. Jeez.
Chill, dude. I'm just telling, because Nate took like 5 minutes too. I just want that way we can move smoothly. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm just gonna go with this one.
Chill touch.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you have to attack first with that though.
How do I do that?
No.
I just clicked the spell.
Right there.
Okay. Nope. I did it
Oh,
wrong.
okay. All
I'm
right.
an idiot.
Yeah. You wait because you didn't hit the thing up. I was unable to hit the roll save
Oh,
because I
okay.
didn't see it. So he's gonna attempt to save critical save, so he'll take no damage from that. As you reach out to
Alright.
touch him on like his big rock nipples, and he's like, ah. No. Why the fuck does that say error? It says under Kane Force, it just says error. I didn't update anything, so fuck you, game.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't update anything, so fuck you, game.
I think it's just because he rolled it before the target did.
Yeah. All right, so that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Miokum.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Miokum. It is your turn, Miokum.
I am FPS Russian.
Did you
All
bring
right.
these double stuffed Oreo cookies? Miokum.
No, but I brought my AK-47. All right.
In Mother Russia, you don't fire gun fire you.
In Soviet Russia, you do not fire gun fire you.
Still
So
need to
this
do an
dude-
all Russian campaign.
So this dude right here. in front
Val
of me-
is
Да, я хотел
Val?
сказать, я уникально для этого приспособлен.
Oh shit.
I don't know what he said.
Malcolm,
But
what
I
are you
know that
doing?
he speaks
Come on, we're
Russian.
derailing. Malcolm, what are you doing?
Advanced scurvy
You're gonna cast
What?
advanced scurvy on the dead guy?
on the dead guy. I don't know. It doesn't
All right,
say it
go
doesn't
ahead.
Work.
Cast it.
I mean, checks out. Like,
Just make sure you click cast.
undead
Target him and
probably
click
don't
cast.
get
There we
enough.
go.
I was
Probably don't
muted.
get enough vitamin C.
I was
Eric the
muted
Red is gonna
that whole
cast his
time.
fortitude. He succeeds. That's what happens on success. Let's see. Success, the target is enfeebled for 1 minute. So he succeeds and he still gets hit?
That's very common for certain things.
Spells
Yes,
take, like,
because
half damage or-
yeah, he's not affected by the scurvy part, because the scurvy part's much worse than this.
Yeah, scurvy is a lot worse than.
So Malcolm,
It's
tell me
literally
how you
cheap.
give this guy scurvy.
I stick my finger in my nose and rub it in his face.
Oh, Malcolm, what are you doing?
I reach down his throat and pull an orange out of his stomach.
Barrel. You should have one action left.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna take my gun, put it at the bottom because I'm so close to him. I'm just gonna put it to his neck.
So you snot wash him in the face so he can't see, and when you remove your hand, your barrel's there instead. Fire away, dude. Motherfucker!
So I guess the snot wash worked really well.
Oh my Christ. Normal effect. Normal damage, crit effect. The target is stunned too. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. I'm gonna have to stop building fights. Did you roll critical or regular?
Critical.
Right. I'm gonna have to stop building fights and just start throwing enemies until I feel that you've been beat up enough. Alright. Will the White. Ah, you rogue! How dare you strike forth at me? Then he hears, ah! And he looks to just in time to realize that his boss is getting fucking mutilated. Let's see what I'm gonna do with this shit. He's going to use... Okay, alright. So first thing he's going to do is he's going to target his buddy down here. And he's going to cast Heal at level 2. I gotta do this from inside the thing because he's upcasting it at a higher level spell. So he's casting it at level 2. So there we go. There. At range, so it's only gonna be the non-boosted, but it's still level 2, so. I did that wrong, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you clicked there.
Yeah. Because I always get them mixed up. The second level is the ranged one. I think in D&D terms, which means the third level is the range. The second level is the touch one, and the first level is the range one. So he's going to do that, and with his last action, he's going to turn around and stretch his book out and mutter some words at you, Nate. And he's going to use harm on you, level 1.
Okay.
You should have on your screen, it should say Fortitude save. In chat.
Oh, yeah.
In chat. Just click the Fortitude
Yeah.
save. Success. So on success, it will be, I'm guessing, half damage, because it's harm.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, because it doesn't say it.
Yeah, it's a basic fortitude save, so.
And he's gonna stick his book in front of you and flash like these words that are like unpure thoughts, and it causes harm to your brain.
Okay.
No, not Rule 34!
Alright, Garnock is no longer blind. He's been in the blind for a full turn. Ugh, me angry. Garnock not happy. Garnock is going to use his axe sweep. He's going to make 2 axe attacks in an arc, hitting at Kane and Destin. First one's going to go at Kane. Both of these will be at max thing, and then his thing will drop down. His mop will go up to bad. whiffing on the first one and continuing to swing through as he's going after. Good fucking Christ, Gornok, what's wrong with you?
What'd I miss?
Gornok missed both of you.
Ha!
You deal damage to yourself instead of the target.
Jesus. Gornok swings full force, and both of you duck like a fucking video game, and the axe spins him around and he cracks himself in the side with it. Dealing
What, did he
10
like
damage,
overextend his shoulder or something?
Ooh.
doing 18 damage to himself, dude. This is not fun.
Seems
Dustin,
like
why are you flat-footed?
What?
There was a reason for it, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Because I had the confused effect on me.
Yeah,
right.
that's right. And we talked about it falling off because we figured it was way too
With
powerful.
me mentioning that I'm not really a fan of.
Yeah,
that
we
one's-
realized it was a little bit too powerful. All right, he's going to roll a recovery check. He fails, so he takes 4 damage from the bleed. And that's going to be
Wait,
the end of his turn.
Doesn't he have a third action?
No, because of the critical fumble, he loses it all.
Are you sure?
No, I'm saying that because he missed completely. I'm choosing that he fucked up. And I don't want to use... His mop is at 0 now, which means it's... I mean, sorry, not 0, it's at max. I don't want to take a risk of him fucking critting himself again.
I mean, again, it's the same 5% chance no matter what multi-attack
And
penalty.
he has no other abilities that he can use for 1. Other than taking another swing. He's pissed off, he's frustrated, he's annoyed. Perry is going to make a will save to see if he continues to stay on your side during the battle. Completely champs that shit. And he's going to immediately charge up a spell. What do we got? He's going to cast Entangle. Oh wait, he shouldn't cast Entangle.
That's an area of effect.
Yeah, well, fuck
there's
all
no
of you
real
up.
good. There's no real good spot to put it.
All right, well then he's gonna cast Lightning Bolt, dude. He's gonna blast the Lightning Bolt shot off. I don't know if it's going to hit anybody up top. It's going to hit Zahn, Will, and Eric the Red. So you get 2 for 1. Sorry, Zahn. Perry's like, sorry.
I feel like he
What
could
about
have.
Malcolm? Malcolm's in the
hit
same
both of them.
directory as I am.
With a headshot.
Oh well, yeah. You know what? He hits Malcolm too.
I feel like Pierre could have angled that to hit just Eric.
I
and Will.
rotated that thing a couple times. It wouldn't let me go any further. Like I rotated it around.
It doesn't allow you to free rotate it.
It allowed me to free rotate it, but it was either only hit Eric or hit both of them, and he's trying to hit both of them.
All right, so wait. Why do I got to think up a reflex saving throw?
Because stop arguing with your Dan. Pierre is flashing out his lightning staff and he's blasting a chain of lightning out at you people. All right, you succeed. Malcolm.
Okay.
Did you get a prompt? I mean,
I
you
guess
should.
if that's for me.
Yes, you
No,
should
it
have to
says
cast
here,
it
the
too. It's
purple.
hitting you in the head. Roll a save.
That's not me, is it?
He
That's not me.
fails.
No, that was Eric the Red.
Yes. Dude, you have to roll it yourself, man. It's in chat.
I don't have it.
Okay, so the lightning bolt.
Yep.
It's not to you directly, but there's reflex saving throw.
In
Click
chat,
Yeah.
it says...
Yeah, in chat it says Pierre the Purple Lightning Bolt, concentrate, blah, blah, blah. Cast time, area,
Yeah.
heightened, reflex, saving throw. But I clicked it. Which one do I click?
The one that
There's
just
two.
says
The
saving
top
flow.
one, I believe.
Save DC 21. Saving throw.
Well, they both say the same thing, but...
Yeah.
All right, how about that one? Did that one work?
Yeah. The very top
that
one
works.
says it. And then, okay, so we got 1 success and 3 failures. So let me roll the damage.
Ooh.
All right, so Nate, you are taking half that as this blast hits you for half. Everybody else is taking full.
Great.
Okay.
As my head rolls.
And he's gonna go, I'm sorry, but you should know I'm a little bit of a wild card.
That is not the character that he was last time.
Yes, he was.
Let's go with this.
Yes, he was. Have you looked at his chat thing? Like, hang on a second. Let me cast one of his other spells real quick. All right, you ready? Let me cast Electronic Arc. Let's see if it does it. Why none of the sound effects working? He goes, shocking, isn't it? It's the exact same character.
All right.
All right, Raven, you are up.
I think Pierre still has an action.
I know, dude. Will you guys stop? Stop. I know he has an action. He has specific abilities he can use if he has an action on hold. If he doesn't use his actions.
Okay. Let's go ahead and shoot the healer because only the good guys get to heal.
That fucking hits.
You're rolling these privately, Val.
Oh, I am? Oh, sorry.
It most certainly hit though, and you blew like half his shoulder off as he drops his book and he scrambles to pick it up with the other arm. Not my book!
Fuck you. Fuck your book. Fuck him.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he gets
Fuck
fucked.
you again.
Oh yeah, he got fucked.
He picks up his book and he goes to wipe it off with the one free hand that's not ruined, and then you blow his brains out and it splatters on the book.
Oh, too bad.
All right,
Splattered. It's just a signature.
Nate, as he blows up next to you,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
you heal for 9 damage as this
Oh,
aura
good.
of healing light, and you hear
Sweet.
a voice say thank you as it fades away into the distance. Is that your turn?
For my third action, I am going to draw my healing staff.
Okay. Axel,
What up?
you standing next to the body of a dead woman, and people are asking what happened.
I plead the fifth.
There is no fifth in my world. No, you're up. What do you do?
Yeah, I don't really remember what I was trying to do, so I'm just gonna walk over here and hit this bitch.
She's dead, so you don't have to worry about her. That's why the skull's on.
Yeah, no, the one to my left.
Oh, all right. Yep, that's fine. Hit. He can't use any reactions because he's fucking stunned.
Do I get another swing?
Yeah, you have one more action if you wish.
One more action? Okay.
Crit fumble. Let's see. All right, you swing at this guy, and you're overconfident because he can't move, and you swing so powerfully that you slip and fall prone.
I mean, to be fair, he's also prone, so it makes sense that you would fall down trying to hit him.
Eric the Red goes down 1 stun level as his turn ends. As Eric's turn ends, you hear off in the distance the sound of these footprints getting louder, rapidly running, and you hear a large roar from within the caves coming from this direction as these footprints get louder and louder and louder.
That don't sound too good.
And then busting through part of the cave wall, ripping down rocks of the cave, like the wall of the cave. You see smashing into the room this massive two-headed troll. And then you hear the second head goes, "Jackass! Next time, don't use your left shoulder to go through the goddamn wall." And then the other one's like, "Shut up, you stupid bastard. Master wants them dead." You see, like, the one on the left is, like, wiping dirt and rock off its head because he used the one on the right used his head to bash through the wall. And entering into the fight is a two-headed troll. In initiative of 19. He does not have his turn right now. Destin, it's your turn.
All right. Stab.
Stabby, stabby.
Yes. Oh, that crits.
You rolled a 29.
Fucking. Oh, what do you know that crits?
I rolled two 29s.
Oh, what do you know that crits? As if you didn't know he fucking crit. Because he always fucking crits.
It wasn't a nat 20 this time, okay? So I didn't know.
As you stab Gornot the Black in the gut.
All right, he's getting stabbed again. Stab.
That hits. I'm starting to think these guys are not good adventurers.
Got stabbed again. And I'm stabbing... I'm going to stab him again. No, I'm not going to stab him again. I'm going to fail to stab him again.
He's like kneeling half down, but he's still twice your height.
Yep.
Zahn, you're up.
Twice my height while I'm in the mech that extends my height.
Well, helps if I actually move my. Ah, fucking shit.
Did you crit? Did you fucking crit? Because I'll kill you if you fucking crit. Oh, crit fumble. Okay.
Crit.
You can crit, but not the enemy.
Nate, go ahead and roll damage, dude. As you try to hit the stunned, unavailable to move target. And you hit yourself instead.
He swings at the guy who's on the ground and, like, slashes his leg instead.
No, since everything happens relatively close, what happens is Axel goes to hit him, falls down, and his arm swings up as Nate runs in, and he swings, and it throws him off balance, and he smacks his head off of Axel's hammer. And then you miss on the second attack.
Aye.
And you move,
Okay.
so that's your turn, right?
That's my turn, yeah.
Boy, something odd is coming down the tunnel. I'll take care of it. You handle the big guy. The one-trick pony drives off. In an attempt to get the jump on this troll before it gets to going. Fails his panache hit, so he's just going to get a regular attack.
Not so
Critical
regular.
hit, though. He says, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Alright, Tumble through is one. Takes that second swing. What's this guy got?
It also looks like the troll is flat-footed now.
Not if he... Oh, because he crit. That's right, he crit. Alright, so I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if Ricochet moves or not, because it's unfair for me to look and determine whether or not the monster has an opportunity attack, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do a random to see whether or not he decides to retreat. Alright, so he decides to back up, being that is a pass on my DC. And when he turns to start driving away, the troll is gonna swing down with its opportunity strike at Ricochet with his club. Get him, Grong! Grong drops the hammer down on Ricochet.
Ooh.
Slamming Ricochet across the head, making the wheelchair kind of tip and wobble as he speeds off over towards you. Kane.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. So are these two the only ones alive, or
These two and then the troll down here that just showed up smashing through the cave wall.
look at this big fucker?
Look at
And
him.
Pierre is also alive, but for the time being, he's on our side.
Yeah.
Oh, look, might as well.
Just remember, at this very moment, Gornok is basically a heel balloon waiting to pop.
What do you mean, heal balloon?
When they die, they heal. He has like 2 hit points
He's a
left.
health point pinata.
He's technically a heal balloon, dude.
Wait, they heal themselves, or
No,
what?
they heal
No,
you guys
us.
when they pop.
They are health point pinatas.
Ah, we really need a health points right now.
I'm just saying, you might want to hold on to him. It's up to you. I'm just saying, remember, he is
Oh.
a health pot waiting to blow.
Yeah, so
Well, you
Hold
weren't here
off.
last week. I just want you to know exactly what's going on.
okay. Last week was Cyberpunk.
You know what I mean. Last session. Don't fucking dick me, dude.
Wait, were any of us here last session?
Yes, because we had a last
Was it?
session.
We're talking
Oh,
we're talking about like the last time the session was in place, not
Okay.
the
I thought I was there for
Dude, take your
that.
fucking turn, bro. I don't know. I
Alright,
have a
alright,
shitty
alright.
memory, too.
You might have been there for that one, but you weren't there for Cyberpunk the last 2 times, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, no, sorry.
It's okay. I don't have a good memory either. So you're hitting the troll. With what?
Yeah. I think this one.
You should know that trolls do not have bones.
What?
I'm kidding.
I was gonna say.
You got trolled, dude.
Are you using all 3 actions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, you guys take your trolls boneless or with bone in?
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, but you're not fucking getting this guy. Oh my god, he rolled a 1.
Troll damage.
Dude, he has a plus 19.
He has plus 18, and he
18.
critically fails.
Okay, so
That's beautiful.
critical fail, 3 actions, so he gets enfeebled 2. You get to also move him 15 feet. Give me a direction you want to move him 15 feet.
Wait, don't I roll damage first, though?
Yeah, you'll get your damage, but
Okay.
he failed. Sorry, you can move him 25 feet. Where do you want to move him?
24 feet.
And he's getting knocked prone, too.
Do I move him forward or anywhere?
Any way you want, 25 feet.
25 feet. Let me measure.
And then he gets knocked prone.
What I do right here.
Oh, you want to drag him into the middle of the group.
Yeah.
All right.
Have fun, guys.
I would say smart, but then again, you don't know what this guy does, so it could be bad. Either way, go ahead and roll
The
damage
troll
now.
is prone, too.
Yep. Roll damage.
Alrighty.
That fucking sound effect, dude.
4.
All right, and
I
that's
think it takes double damage if
Yep.
this is a critical fail.
so you move this guy's start shaking this big thing's bones, and its legs give out as it collapses, and the leg kind of snaps a little bit, and then you drag him over. Gore, what happened? I don't know. as the heads are arguing with you, it's Gore and Gorthok.
There you are. Have fun, guys.
Gorthok and Gornot are all in a battle.
I
And they are all around me.
I apologize for fucking confusing names. I'm bad on the spot when it comes to names. Malcolm, you're up. You see Gore, Gorthot, and Gornot, and they're all looking at you. But you're coughing up blood and you're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm in big trouble. Let's see. Where to go?
Remind me
This guy's a heal pinata.
the end of this session to set it up so that you guys can fucking see your health bars at all times on your characters. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna do it right now, but for permanent wise.
Oh man, I could have done that.
Reminder has been set.
Remember, think ahead so that you're planned out your turns when your turn comes up.
Well, it's hard to do that when depending on what happens in that turn.
No, just
Yeah, but
generalization.
you should have like an idea of like what you want to do. Like if you're planning to attack someone, or if you're planning to like heal or something. Just like a general idea of like what you want to do.
No, I mean like
as
somebody,
more information comes up.
Somebody like killed somebody or something that I planned on doing right before me, but
Yeah.
that didn't happen this time. I'm just saying. I just don't know if I can do this again.
What do you want to do?
Like, I'm wondering if I should try Iron Command on this guy again, since he's hurting.
Just a reminder that he is stunned.
He has to damage you first, then you can do it.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, it's a reaction to being hit.
Oh, okay. Then fuck that. Shit.
I'm gonna fade these two out so they're not clogging up the screen. You fucking hit, because he's fucking stunned. It looks like he wants to like grunt in pain, but he's too stunned, so you just say like.
Damn.
And again, someone critically misses the guy who cannot move.
Okay. And then I'm gonna drink my healing potion.
All right,
It's like all three of you
just tap it up
like
in chat.
go
and
to
it'll
hit him
work
at the
out for you.
same time and trip over each other.
Except Malcolm has a gun.
Essentially, what happened.
Yeah, maybe like Axel like rams him or something on accident.
Okay, Gornot is in a lot of trouble over here. All right. Seeing the situation it's in, Gornot is in, he's going to try to get over to his teammate, Eric the Red, and try to back him up. So he's going to cast Powerful Charge. He's going to stride twice, right towards Nate as he pushes his way through, slamming into you, moving 20 feet and slamming through you, dragging you with him, essentially, on his shoulder. All right?
Powerful charge.
And that's just some flavor I'm adding to it. Like, I won't move you, actually, Nate, but he slams through you. He's going to hit you on his way through.
Yeah.
Because that would be unfair if I had him, like, drag you all across the map, because that's not how it works.
Oh.
But he's going to do a Horn Strike at you, which technically he doesn't even have on the list, so we're just going to go with Great Axe. Like, he uses the Great Axe as a strike. And he flies through you and doesn't hit you. Stopping right here up against the wall as he runs by you, and then spinning around and using his last action to attack Axel. Finally hitting something Gornot does.
Oh no.
Dealing 20 damage and ending his turn. Pierre is going to cast his will save again.
Oh, what about the bleed on Gornok?
Oh, that reminds me. He is going to bleed out. He took 5 damage. He succeeds and stays alive with the 3 hit points because he fucking recovered.
God damn it.
Perry also succeeds, so he is still on your side, which is good. Perry is going to cast his electric arc and try to finish off his friend Gornok. Wrong person rolled the save there. My bad. Failure!
Just do 2 damage.
Shocking, isn't
Oh
it?
my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I jinxed it. I jinxed it.
Dude,
I
you know
am
what?
sorry, guys. I am
You know what?
so sorry.
Dude, the funny part is, he didn't do... Because he only did 2 damage, it does no damage, because the dude has resistance 3 to all damage.
Oh, okay. So he would have had to deal 6 damage to actually kill him.
Yeah. It's still
Anyway.
funny. It's still fucking funny.
Watch him roll 2 damage, I say, just because I think it would be funny. And of course, exactly that happens.
Alright, and that is a 2-act... Was it? Yeah, that's 2 actions. So he has 1 action left. I don't think Perry has anything he can do with his 1 action. Nope. Perry can do nothing else. Big giant troll creature. I should warn you all that he does have troll regenerative abilities.
What the fuck? 25 damage?
If you know anything about video games, you will figure it out quickly.
No.
It's... I don't know if,
And he's gonna club down on Destin. Missing
Stick-
his first clubbing
Stick
attack.
up his nose?
I don't know if my, if this is metagaming, but is it fire?
You can't ask me, but if you want to do a lore or something to figure it out, sure. But if you know video games, I think you'd be able to figure this out pretty easy. That's
I
gonna
mean,
be his
it's
turn. Raven,
like
you're up.
fairly common knowledge if, like, among D&D players. But I don't know if it's in character knowledge.
I mean, you're Destin. You might know something like this. Certainly worth making a roll.
You could also roll a lore check to figure it out. Like you could not a lore check. Essentially, you can use lore. Basically, you'd be rolling a DC check to see if you could beat his knowledge. The problem is I don't know what these. It says applicable lore. So in your case, you are a you're like a bounty hunter. I would say survival you could roll to try and figure it out if you wished. Or nature. But that's up to you. Or you could just take the chance and fire off a fire spell.
Oh, is it my turn already?
Yeah, sorry, Raven, it's your turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, I am all out of spells right now, so fire is not an option. But
Oh,
seeing this thing,
This could wipe us. I don't know if anyone has fire damage.
It doesn't just have to be fire damage. You could get creative. You know, I'm lenient.
Wait, what about fire damage?
sure, I wasn't listening. What did you say I could roll to learn about the troll?
You could try survival.
Survival. Is this an action or is this free?
It's 1 action to do lore check. But
Wait,
like
but what is it?
I'm willing to be creative with you. So like for example, if one of you has a torch, another one has oil or
I
whatnot.
mean, we've all but confirmed that it is indeed fire.
I'm just saying there are ways for you to do this.
We know this out of character.
Now,
What
here's one for you.
About the
Here's
fire,
one for you.
I didn't hear it.
Bazinga has self hype man. Self hype man is a buff that turns his attacks to fire damage for as long as it's on. You could set him on fire that way if that's the case. There
Wait,
are
what
ways.
is happening with fire damage? I didn't hear.
If you don't know,
troll.
yeah, I didn't want to give it away, but the troll, it's a troll. Video game troll. You got to shut off its generation by burning it.
Okay.
So if you have
Oh,
anything fire related,
I have something for that.
Okay. Well, anyway,
we haven't
back to my
established
turn.
in character yet.
yeah, in
All
character
right.
you haven't established it.
Raven's going to move. Wait, hold on. Fire, you say?
Also, keep in mind,
So-
25's not a lot if all of you are attacking the same mob.
Although this is 2 action. No, okay. I don't know that it's fire in character, and I'm not gonna. I have more important things to do. So Raven's gonna move 30 feet.
Yep.
Up to here. Can I go there? Or is there like obstacles in the way?
Yeah, you're fine. It's like rock ledge, nothing much.
Okay. And then I imagine that Zahn is going to be in more trouble. So
Oh,
I'm
I
going
forgot to get up with him too, by the way.
to. Yes, you did. I'm going to. Damn it! I just had. Here, there it is. I am going to cast this with my. So Raven does like a twirls the wand around, twirls the what's it called healing staff around.
Yep.
And healing versus living, healing.
Zahn, you feel
Damn.
refreshment, and you notice a staff behind you kind of wobbling around.
Waddling around.
Wobbling. Like he's
Wobbling.
wobbling it.
Oh.
Like he doesn't know much about magic, so he kind of pulled it out and he's like spin it in the air and points it at you.
Oh no.
But you get healed for 14.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Axel, you're up.
I'm running low on damage here, so I'm switching to support.
Someone killed a fucking pinata.
Kill the pinata.
Well, I didn't say they're all healing. There could be other benefits from this shit. Kill the pinata.
I don't see it, but do I have like Wither and Bloom? Or did that go away?
That does not exist in this game.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Because I know you like
No,
that
it's
spell.
okay.
But you do have heroism, which is an excellent buff.
What does heroism do?
You tap the target in a hit him, granting it a +1 status bonus to attack rolls, perception, saving rolls, and checks. And as it heightens, it's +2, and so on. So right now, it's only a +1. So maybe it's not that great. You're already level 3 spells anyway. You don't have access to those. You have 3 level 2s and 3 level 1s. You have Sanctuary, you have Bless, you have Bone Shaker, and then you have 3 of your Divine Fonts left, which are like healing spells and harm spells. Like, for example, Shield Other would allow you to connect to another player, and then half the damage they take, you will also take, reducing the damage they take.
Okay, I think
I meant for
Wait,
this battle.
are you saying I'm out of healing?
No, you have 3 healing spells left down bottom, 2 healing spells left down bottom, where your Divine Font is, and 1 harm spell.
Oh, okay, that's what that is.
Yep.
All right.
And then up top, you have 2 defensive spells at level 1 called Sanctuary, which makes it harder for people to get hit. And then at level 2, you have a spell called Shield Other, which will divide damage dealt to another player with you.
Okay, got it.
Like Intervene. And WoW. And I believe you have potions too. You have at least 1 potion on you. Who'd you cast on
I'm not sure who I'm targeting. I don't
Zahn?
know that character.
Alright, Zahn.
Yeah.
Because you are purple. Oh, wait, no, you're JD. Oh, no, you're doing Malcolm. My bad. Malcolm, you are now healed for 16 health.
Wait,
Axel.
it looks like you used the level 1 version, which is touch. Or the 1 action, version.
Yeah, I have to move.
There you go. Alright. and then you touch him. You have one action left.
Okay, I'm gonna swing on this guy.
Like to point out that I made a hammer specifically for Axel, and then Destin took it. And if Axel still had it, he could throw it at Garnock right now and maybe kill him and pop the healing pinata. You whiff, by the way. You missed on that one.
Oh damn.
Right.
Okay.
Eric the Red, that's his end of his turn. He's not dead. He's not dead. But his stun is off at the end of his turn. He still can do nothing because that's the end of his turn. Destin.
Okay, so new target dropped. Stab.
That hits.
Damage. Stab again.
Miss on the second one.
Miss. And another stab.
That should hit. Oh, minus. You missed by 1.
God damn. Even while it's prone and just flat-footed. Wow. Okay.
You know, just so you know,
That's my turn.
you could technically blow up your armor, dealing some damage to you to also deal fire damage to it.
Yeah, but I mean...
Just letting you know, in case you guys need it. Zahn, you are up. I'm giving you
Okay.
options. You do have ways to fire this fucker.
Fire.
Oh, I have a way to fire this fucker. I've just remembered. But I don't know if to do that.
Hit.
Oh, that hit. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Dude,
Okay.
you have a high hit ratio.
Oh, I know I do. I know I do, but I'm saying. Okay.
Also, don't forget about your power hit, which you can't use right now because you just attacked, but don't forget that shit. Because you do a lot of damage, Nate, especially when you use fucking that shit. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Alright.
Good.
Anti that shit.
Misses on the second attack.
Ah.
Oh,
Like, the best advice I can give you guys is use all your resources, because that's what this fight is intended for. To use your fucking resources. You got one action left, Nate.
Yeah. No. I'm wondering if I should. I think that'll be my turn. 'Cause I can't really do much else.
Ricochet. Alright, Ricochet is going to do what none of you have done. And he's going to, let's take a look at his shit. Oh, he knows nothing. Never mind, he knows nothing about anything, so he can't do that. But I'm gonna roll is what I'll do, because he does have something on him. And I don't want to be a douche about my character. I'm gonna roll a d20 with a modifier for his intelligence score. Try to beat a DC. Alright, here we go. He is not smart enough to think of it, so he will not be using his fucking necklace of fireballs. He's just going...
You were talking about adding his intelligence modifier as if he had an intelligence modifier.
It was 0, but if he rolled a 15, I was going to go with it, okay? He's just going to tumble through, roll his way through there, and as he does it, he's going to attempt to strike this troll. He gets panache. And he says, other than that bastard over there, these people are my friends, and I won't let you kill them. Critical
You
hit!
certainly will not. Critical hit. You deal fire damage.
Slashing. Does he do slashing or piercing? What? I don't remember what the dog slice is. Dog slice is slashing. All right. Normal damage, crit effect. The target takes 1d4 bleed, and all creatures are concealed to the target.
He gets blood in its eyes.
So he gets the bleed on him. And we're gonna roll the crit damage. Oh, damn, dude. Minus another 1 for the bleed. And I'm just going to blind him. Instead of putting conceal on all of you, which does the same exact thing. He's just going to be blinded. I believe it's for 1 turn, but let me double check it.
It's
until
until
bleed
the
is
recovery,
gone.
I believe.
He has to recover every turn I have to roll recovery? Oh, shit.
Until he recovers.
From the
Until he
bleed.
recovers
From the bleed.
from the bleeding.
Okay. All right. So Ricochet drives by, slices this thing in the foot, and it's like, oh, gore! What was that? And then you hear,
Oh,
it was I, you bastard. And he's gonna hit him again.
wait, you're rolling with the troll now.
Oh. Well, 25 would still hit the troll.
Would it
If
have
you
been a
take away
25?
his +8, what's it? Ricochet has like a +10 or +12.
It would have
so
been a plus.
yeah,
It would have been a
9,
plus 11, actually.
yeah. Ricochet would have hit him no matter
Or
what,
plus 10, rather.
and that's going to be the end of his turn. Kane, you are up. See, this isn't as bad as you thought. You're chunking this fucking thing.
Oh well, if having 25 regen isn't so bad, maybe I should get it.
Dude,
I was muted.
it's really not if you have multiple people hitting him. Like, if you don't do anything to him for a turn, that shit disappears, but no.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
Has the fire been established yet?
No, nobody's bothered to check
Okay.
None
this
of character.
shit.
Feel free to just do fire. Period.
God, I try to put a mechanic in and nobody bothers to check the mechanic, but everybody's like, I know what it is.
Well, how would I make that check? Is that perception?
It would be
Survival, I think you said.
like a.
It's a knowledge lore check. In your case, survival or nature, and you'd have to beat his lore level.
Okay,
For
so
the DC is 21.
you said survival or nature?
Yeah, so you're not unless you crit.
What
you
is
can't beat it.
nature? Oh, nature.
Nature is nature, bro.
No, I was looking for nature. I couldn't find it at first.
You wouldn't
Damn
be
it.
able to beat it unless you critted.
Okay.
But it doesn't
There's
mean
nothing that.
you can
Oh,
still
sorry.
try, dude. I'm not gonna get mad because you have limited spells. One of them might do fire, right?
Oh no, I have something for fire, but I don't want to use it if I wouldn't know to use it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, you do have something for fire. Continue.
All right. So
Thank you for your metagame. Thank you. Respects, my friend. Respects.
So occultism wouldn't do anything. It's survival or nature.
No, because this is a creature. It's not like a
Creature. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I mean,
The line
technically,
between
you
types
don't
of
even,
creatures is so confusing.
technically, you don't even know what kind of creature this shit is. I don't think two-headed trolls wander around the upper land.
All right. Well, I am going to attempt a nature check, roll, whatever.
You have to get a crit,
All right.
and it costs you 1 action to do it, so that's fine. But go ahead and give it a shot.
It's worth a check. Nope. Okay.
You've seen a creature like this once before, but it only had 1 head, and it certainly didn't look this intelligent. Keep in mind, it can talk to each other, which means it's got to have some level of intelligence.
Yeah. All right.
It knows common. It's read books.
Well, fuck.
That's a question. Why the fuck is it talking common if it's a deep dweller?
Because I like the RP stuff, and I don't want to just go and then hope you understand that he's arguing with himself.
All right. Let me just hit it a little bit. Maybe that'll work. God. What?
You don't have your target
Was I
roll
not-
on him, but it doesn't
God
matter
damn
because his AC, you didn't hit him on that one. You have
Okay.
1 action left.
Uh.
You try to whip it around his leg, and the thorns dig in, but then you pull and it just rips right off and does very little damage.
Maybe that'll do something.
That one hits.
Hell yeah.
Yep. There. It applied on that one. Maybe because they're
There you
undead.
go.
I don't know why it won't apply to other things, but it applied to him.
Ah,
Is that your turn?
yes.
Malcolm! Your wounds have stitched up a little, but you are still in serious trouble.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. What the fuck? Oh, it did. Shoot.
Alright, you fired at Gornot.
Yep.
And that hit. So you blast Gornot. And as you hit him, and he bursts and falls over. Ugh. A wave of like energy shoots out across the room. Let's see. All right. 4 of you are getting back some mental fortitude and energy. 4 of you get 1 spell slot back. Which 4 wants it?
I would love a spell slot back.
I honestly think it should be Kane, Axel, Raven, and Destin because they have the healing spells, but I'm letting you guys choose.
I would say definitely Axel.
Yeah, definitely Axel.
All right,
Yeah.
Axel, do you want a regular spell slot or do you want a healing spell back?
He just said be right back.
All right, we'll give him a healing spell back. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. 3 of you left. Raven?
I'll take a level 2 spell slot.
All right. And then Kane and Destin. Destin.
I really only have
Well, technically,
I'm only missing two slots.
All right, so you just want 1 for your level 2. All right. And then Kane, you get 1 spell slot back, and that includes your level 3s if you wish to have one.
Yes, please.
As you feel this overwhelming energy, as you hear Gornok's voice, as he fades off into the distance, and all this energy flows across the room.
Damn.
Malcolm, you still have 2 actions left.
Yep.
All I know is you guys better hope Perry never fails one of these will saves, because shit's gonna go real different if he does. You whiff on your second shot. The guy who's been stunned forever cannot be brought down.
Can I
Didn't
heal
you also take a
myself?
step away?
Yeah, you can use your 1 heal spell slot to heal yourself, dude.
Yeah. Just level 1.
This is what I'll tell you to do. You have 2 actions left, right, or 1?
No, just 1.
All right, yeah. Then just target yourself and heal yourself with 1.
Is it
Heal.
healing?
Yeah, hit healing. 5. Dude, I feel like there's some weird shit going on with this program, but I can't like fix any of it. It's nothing serious, it's just weird stuff. Alright. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Perry is going to roll his will save again. As he keeps struggling with the commands. No! No! And he sticks his staff out again. I'm sorry, boys. Ah!
Of course, he saved that for when he get turned.
He's out of lightning shots. So I can't really. He's gonna drop, but he's going to drop it right on top of here, which means it's going to hit Eric the Red too, as he's struggling. All right, so 14 damage to Eric the Red, which puts him down. 14 damage. Oh, whoops.
There's a reflex save with this.
Yeah, I forgot. Everybody in the circle of thing, please roll a saving throw.
That's not a lot of damage.
Yeah, he rolled really badly, dude. Really fucking
It's also
bad.
less damage than it is in
What kind of
5e.
Wait, I don't have a thing. Oh wait,
It's
Yeah, 'cause
just
it's
in
only
the
a level
chat.
3
It's the same
spell.
thing as everybody else.
it got moved like way up for some
Yep,
reason.
yep. All right.
Yeah, Val, your dice are GM only again.
Oh yeah, I switched it again. It's an 18. It's a fail. I was gonna ask.
Okay, so everybody failed, and he critically failed, so he's getting hit with it for like enough. So right off the bat, fucking this is going to disintegrate Eric the Red, and everybody that failed is going to take normal damage. So there's you. Axel needs to roll his. I'll roll it for him.
What
Is
do
that
I
a-
need to roll?
Oh, roll me a saving throw, a reflex saving throw, Axel.
I think there's a critical failure.
Well, no, I'm letting him roll it again because it's his turn to roll. Like, he wasn't here, I was gonna roll it, but since he's here, I'll let him do it. 12.
That turns it from a critical fail to a regular fail.
Alright, so he's gonna take, normal damage. You take normal damage. I have not damaged Malcolm yet, right?
No. Is
Okay.
that considered a ranged attack?
It's a cast. Oh, whoops! Rolled the damage again for no reason. Either way, dude, he's rolling bad. Look at that. That second accidental roll is still 17. All right, so all the damage. So as Eric the Red blows up and fades away.
Yeah, fireball is not listed as an attack.
This ball of light floats up into the air. Don't worry about this. It floats up in front of where he died. Axel or Zahn, which one of you would like to touch this ball of light?
I can.
Are you cool with that, Nate?
That's fine. Yeah, if he wants to. He said something first.
There's also the answer, neither of us, that you could have chosen. So, but I mean,
As you touch this ball of light, all this healing jolts through your body, and you hear his voice. Thank you, my friend.
Oh fuck.
I give all of my life to you. As you grab this ball of light, it shoots into your hand and starts to form something in your hand. Hang on a second, where did I put it?
This was my left testicle.
I'm gonna be real fucking pissed if I'm missing this thing all of a sudden. Because I always forget shit when I'm doing shit. Because I fucking forget shit. And I think I forgot shit, and now he's deleted off the map, which means it's gone. Well, fuck. Anyway, if this thing develops in your hand, it's like a hilt with nothing attached to it. So right now, you're holding in your hand. I'm just gonna put this.
Is this BOP?
BOP, bind on pickup.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did not know that was an acronym.
neither did I. Bop.
Hilt of Hero. You're holding in your hand a Hilt of Heroes, but you don't know what it does. You're not attuned to it yet, so you cannot use it at this moment.
Okay.
And with Perry's last action, he's gonna rush forward now that he's confused and under control of the bad guy again. Big bad troll. Did anybody do any kind of fire to him, correct? Nope. Oh, it's deactivated by other stuff too. I forgot about that. There's another thing. But he's going to heal his 25. Core, kill that one! Which one? The one with the funny wheel legs! Okie dokie! He hurt! He's gonna turn around and take a slamming mace attack down on the one in the wheel thingy. Missing! And then leaning forward and trying to bite him with his jaws. Oh my god! You gotta be fucking kidding me! And he's gonna use his last action to stand up. Fucking Christ.
That probably would have made the.
No, it doesn't
wouldn't
have
make
an
the
effect
first
on
attack.
attacks. The reason why
yes,
is
it
because
does.
he's blinded with the bleed. That's what's
No,
doing
but prone
it.
is -2.
Fucking. He doesn't recover from the bleed. It's pouring into his eyes. Raven, you're up.
So, I have a number of questions about this new ability, Flare Up.
Yep.
So, first of all, stride. Do I have to stride 2 times?
It's up to 2 times.
And can it be any length up to my move speed?
Yes.
Okay.
In a straight line, though.
Right. And does it affect my allies as well?
Yes, I would say yes, but not if you. I would say only if you stop by them would it do it. Because you can control the flames but when you fly by, yeah, we'll say it doesn't because it's a guardian ability. It does not affect your teammates. It's a special ability.
Okay, so as Raven is twirling that wand, he remembers the ring that he got from the Guardian. And he decides, you know what, now's as good a time as ever. I'm kind of out of other options here. So I am going to first stride this way. And make the mage roll the reflex save.
All right. So you fly down to here.
And so he starts walking, and his fire starts trailing along behind him.
He succeeds as he jumps out of the way, and because of the ability, it forces him to jump backwards one, dodging the burning attack.
All right. So that was a bust. But then Raven strides again. This time headed straight for the troll.
All right. Dude, he only has a +8. He rolled really well. He steps back 1 step and does not get caught on fire either.
Can I still make the strike attack against him? Because I ended my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so before he jumps back, Raven.
Yeah. In this case, you're basically hitting him with the butt of the weapon. So just do an unarmed strike on him.
Yeah, that was a plan.
You're
So
bashing
Raven
him in the skull with the weapon.
Raven looks at his gun, also wreathed in flames, but he doesn't have a bayonet on it or anything, so he just goes to club him over the head with it.
And you miss as he hops back.
Just full moment, I did nothing.
Just want to point out, I built that for Nate, and then you took it.
I mean, would Nate have ever used it though?
Run around catching people on fire? Why not? Then again, Nate never uses his spells either, so probably not.
That was my point. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make adjustments to the things for the people who took them.
Hold on, that was just my 2 actions.
Yep.
I still have my 3rd action. I am going to try to check there's nothing better that I want.
He is
wait, do I
no
have-
longer. Blind probably makes him flat-footed, so. Or at least it should. Blind should make him flat-footed.
Yeah, I've raised my shield.
Okay. Some of the sound effects, I know I built effects for these fucking things. I'm gonna have to do a rework tomorrow, make sure everything's working properly again. Alright, Destin. I mean, not Destin, Axel.
Alright.
Alright, giggity. For reference, Pierre is now woken up and under the control of the bad guy again.
But should I heal Malcolm or Zahn?
It's completely up to you what you want to do. You do have an extra healing slot back. In fact, what you could do in your current situation, if you stayed over here, you could, since Perry's already full health, you can heal them both with your AoE and not get Perry. But it would cost all 3 of your actions. And you'd get yourself too.
Well,
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright. It gets heightened anyway, so it's going to do everybody like 14 or 15, maybe even more, depending on how well he rolls. So don't worry about targeting anybody. Just hit the spell, and then pick the level 3 variant. And I'll do the healing for him.
What spell? Heal?
Yeah, regular heal. Put that in the chat, and then click the bottom one that just says heal at the very end. And then just click heal. Don't worry about the emission, because the 30-footer doesn't matter. Well, actually, I can drop this down. Let me drop this down right here. Okay! So you're going to actually get everybody in the team, except for Ricochet, poor old Ricochet, for 21 health. Malcolm. Destin. And I do.
Now, won't what's his name get damaged?
Yeah, I was supposed to say I do apologize, but
no, that's a good thing. I thought he'd be damaged.
No, he has to get negative energy to heal. So
No, I'm talking about Perry.
You're talking about...
Oh yeah, Perry's undead. Perry's undead, so he's taking damage too.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh wait.
How did I get a soul spot back?
Oh, when we killed the barbarian.
So
Yeah.
his undead is he was supposed to be marked undead. I had to turn it back on him. Give me a second. So there we go. All right. Now, unfortunately, Kane took 24 damage because he's undead. But I feel like that is a fair trade. Not to be a dick, because everybody else in the party just jacked up to almost full except for Nate, and that's because Nate's got like gobs of health.
Mm-hmm.
Destin, you are up.
All right. Seeing that this troll has seemingly recovered, I want to try to figure out why. So it's nature survival.
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't matter which I roll. 19.
19. The DC is 21.
All right.
You don't know enough to know exactly, but you do know that trolls have certain weaknesses that have a real good like effect on their skin. I'm gonna do a quick reload, so just give me a second.
Okay.
I'm having weird. There we go. All right. That's probably why. There we go. Problem solved. You know it's an element based. I'll give you that. Oh, you know what? Because you have that knowledge. You have that knowledge of elements. You read the book and shit. So you might have more knowledge about this thing.
Okay.
I would say
do
enough
I?
to know that it's an element.
All right. Let me check. All right. Well, in that case, I'll use Electric Arc on it. See what the fuck happens.
Shocking, isn't it?
Oh my god! I literally just rolled
Minimal
three ones on D4s for minimum damage, and it does get a save against that.
I don't even see the thing. I didn't get the card. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a save. It's DC 21 basic reflex.
All right, let me go ahead and roll. I'm having weird issues tonight. And I don't know
Alright,
what it
does
is.
not- it
He
fails.
failed. Roll the damage and then...
Yes. Yeah, so it's 7 damage electric.
I don't understand
That's
what's
my
going
turn.
on, but it's pissing me off because it wasn't doing this 2 weeks ago.
All right, that's my turn.
Zahn, you're up.
Okay. Okay, so we've lost Perry, so we're gonna have to deal with him. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, Perry, your time has come to an end.
Insert straw noise.
Oh, yeah. I did my power attack, so what? I just rolled.
I'm shocked you feel this way. Yeah, so just click on the thing to bring attack and then roll. No, what you got to do
Oh,
is
my-
turn it on. So in your
I did turn it on. I did turn it on. Now I
Okay.
just do a regular attack.
No, it's not on. In your character sheet, Nate. All right, mouse over where you're using the little bar in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Mouse over it. You see the thing that says toggles and says power attack underneath your weapon?
Attack. I see it just says power attack. There's no
Yeah,
toggle
click
for
on
it.
that. Click on that power attack. And that will turn it that will turn it purple. Now do your regular attack.
Oh, okay.
There. I turned it purple for you this time, but just so you know. Still hits because he's parry. Go ahead and roll damage.
Barry!
I'm shocked you did this to me! You have another attack.
Yeah. Which is just my.
I'm gonna have to do a cleanup, figure out what's doing this, because this doesn't happen on the other one. It's probably just some bullshit. Alright, that hits. Go ahead and roll.
Yep.
You roll damage, 20.
Yeah, yep, that's it.
As you
That's-
cleave Perry in half. Clear Perry drops
Poor Perry.
dead on the ground, and as he pops, you get the basic Perry heal of 6 health.
That's something.
He's not one of the key players in this group. Is that your
Yeah.
turn?
That was my turn.
Ricochet gonna lose his panache. You dare to stick it to me, boy? I just want to start reciting Braveheart. Vic, I love you. Always have. I want them out of you. But first I have to cut you. Ah, no panache! As he whips out the dog slicer and goes for the legs. Hit. 7 damage. And with his second attack, hits on that one too. Fucking Ricochet's carrying the team, you little fuckers. You're up, Kane.
Michael, you're on.
Yeah, I hear. Sorry.
Fucking muted all the time. Always forgets he's muted. He's competing with Nick for forgetting he's muted. hit. And you guys were worried about the troll. He's been blinded and disabled the entire fucking game. His persistent bleed has gone up to a 1d8.
Oh god. Let me just read the description of this spell before I actually use it.
As soon as I got rid of parry, everything went back to normal. I think that fucking effect was causing it. But I'm gonna do like a fresh cleanup of all of your character sheets tomorrow. Check all of the animations and shit.
To get this to not hit Ricochet.
Do you have to avoid hitting Ricochet?
I guess not.
Let me. No matter where you put it, you're gonna hit. Unless you go like this, but you're gonna hit either. It's either Raven or Ricochet. Who do you wish to hit with your bones?
What do you mean? The troll guy.
No, I'm saying if I aim it this one way, it hits him and Ricochet. If I aim this way, it hits Ricochet and Raven. Who do you want to hit?
Ricochet.
Alright, Ricochet it is. Ricochet's like, hey, what are you doing? Go ahead and fucking roll damage while I roll the saving throws.
Roll damage. Alright.
Alright, Ricochet fails.
Oh no.
Ricochet definitely fails. The other one passes, so I'm guessing pass is half damage by the looks of it. So where's your damage? You roll 11. And then Ricochet takes the full force failure, which means full damage. Oops, wrong target. Sorry, Ricochet. Why is it only doing it to him even though I have the other one controlled? You guys love to watch me struggle, don't you? Alright, so you fuck up Ricochet more than you do the giant. Ricochet's like, oh god, that's disgusting, dude! How do you even make those? As you spray bones out of your body. And he's
There's the person that dragged him by his innards across the cave.
Yeah, but I didn't take the innards completely out. How is he just creating bone?
Yeah,
This
Kane,
hurts and I'm
Kane just like
confused.
rips open his chest cavity and shoots out his ribs.
Exactly! Now he has more, like, unlimited ribs? Like a barbecue?
Sounds like a deal to me.
Is that your whole turn, Kane?
Yep.
Right. Malcolm.
I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta do this. Move here. Use my last round.
That hits. $12 damage. This thing's
then I'll
looking
reload.
wounded.
For now.
And then reload my sniper rifle.
Okay. Is that your full turn?
Yep.
Alright, first he gets his 25 health. Oh. Still blinded. He's going to swing down at the threat again as he spins around and tries to club Ricochet with his fucking club. This time he finally hits.
No.
As the one of the wheels on Ricochet's wheelchair pops.
Oh no.
It's as the air goes down, and he's gonna claw at him with his claw in his other hand. Missing on that one. And with the third attack, he's gonna take his third attack on him because he's real annoyed. He's gonna try to bite Ricochet.
Oh
Hit.
no.
Nom nom nom. No. As Ricochet collapses, both the wheels pop in the wheelchair, and you hear as the wheelchair fucking falls down to the ground, and Ricochet falls out of the chair. It's gonna be his turn. Raven, you're up. I'm gonna go with the recovery check. Finally, he recovers from the bleed, and the blind fades away along with the enfeeble. And with that guy down, so does the flat-footed. Raven.
Does the enfeeblement fade?
The enfeeble fades.
It was.
The count goes down over time.
Okay.
And he's had it for like 2 straight rounds. It went down one last round, one this round.
All right, I just wasn't sure because I knew it was from a different source.
So can I just keep using Flare Up? Does it have unlimited uses?
No, it just costs you 2 actions to do and is much weaker damage-wise than your normal attack. That's why its damage is so low.
All right. Well, Raven is gonna reload his gun, but this is his last clip, so he is saving those for whatever the final boss is. So that's 1 action to reload, and then 2 actions to. He is gonna stride. That was the ruler. He's gonna stride over here, trailing fire behind him.
I'm gonna give you a full effect for that at one point.
Sounds good.
Once I get everything working. All right,
that should make the troll flat-footed again.
Yep. Give me a second. It's gonna roll its. I don't think flat-footed minus is from reflex. It's just defense.
I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, but he did fail on that one. So as you run by him, he's going to burst into flames. 1d4 fire. As fire ignites on this target. Ah! And now you're just bashing him.
Finally decks him.
Taking 3 damage in the head as you bash. As he's kneeling down, biting on Ricochet as you run by, catching him on fire, and then crack him in the head, releasing Ricochet's body.
Does the 1d4 precision fire damage stack from the reflex save and the attack?
No, it's just 1d4.
Okay. That's Raven's turn. As he.
All right, he's burning now, dude. He will not get anything.
All this fire is making him feel a certain kind of way.
All right, Axel, you are up. Your turn is up. You are still sitting down. If you're gonna get up, you'll no longer be prone.
Yeah, so I get up. That's an action, right?
Yes. So you stand up. Your movement is 25.
Oh, it's a yellow if you're out of. That's pretty cool.
It turns yellow to let you know that if you want to move any more, you have to use another action. And if it turns red, that means you can't do anything.
Yeah. I have 3 actions, you said?
Yes, so you have 1 left.
What does Bone Shaker do?
Let's see. Bone Shaker takes at least 2, but you basically compress bones and deal 3d4 damage.
Alright. I don't. There's not really anything. I guess I'll go.
What you could do is you can cast the cantrip Guidance on someone to give them a bonus to their attack roll to make it easier for them to hit next turn.
Who has the next turn?
Destin is up next.
Yeah, let me do that.
I'm not planning to attack though.
Okay, who's planning to attack?
It can be anybody. It doesn't matter. It could be anybody else, as long as, and then on their next turn they'll have the advantage. Zahn will probably attack. Let me see how far Zahn can move.
I don't know if I can reach there.
It would take 2 actions, so you'd still be able to swing once when you got there.
Well, don't I have like double the amount?
Let me see what you do have. You have 25 feet. You don't have double the amount.
Oh, okay.
You have a spell, I believe, that can do that, but you're out of spell slots.
Yeah, I know. I'm out of spell slots.
I would just throw it on anybody, dude. It doesn't cost you a slot. It's a cantrip. So if you just cast it, it will pop up in chat.
You said guidance, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I did it.
Yep. I just put it on him.
Okay.
Kane now has guidance, so he has a +1 on all his melee his attacks. Destin.
Alright, seeing Ricochet go down, he's getting a heal.
Oh, wow. You care about Ricochet. Oh, wait. You don't. Destin does. My bad.
That's gonna be a big,
Yeah.
hopefully big. Yeah, ooh, that's huge.
Ricochet's like,
You.
my fucking tires!
And, actually, you know what? Blam.
Blam. Blam.
He does blam because every time he says it in fucking Cyberpunk, he gets a goddamn crit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's actually why he does it, but it feels like it every single fucking time. Ignore that.
I
That was
just
accidental.
do it, and it turned out to be a lucky phrase after a while. Like, it was just something I was saying because it's like, oh, I'm shooting him.
Is that
But yeah, that's my turn.
Right,
That's
Zon.
all of my actions.
Perfect.
you guys got this troll on the run? This fight is almost over. This dungeon is almost over. Like 2 months in this dungeon.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, dude. I think the dungeon went well. I mean, Nate almost burnt you all alive. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's
Consider
right.
that. See, the problem is you can't remember the whole thing, so how can you remember if it went well or not? Now, hang on a second, Nate. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, no, power attack costs 2 actions. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't use power. How the hell do I turn it off? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
It's off. Never mind. Okay. Let's say, wait a second. Okay.
Just so you know, you still have your vampiric bite, which you never do.
Well, I don't think it's. I don't feel like it's that powerful, or if it would help.
Oh,
that
no,
much.
no. I'm just saying, like, you have it for lore reasons and stuff.
I know.
So I did want to note that the power attack is a flourish. You can only use 1 action with the flourish straight per turn.
Critical.
Yeah, that's fucking critical, dude. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Mhm.
22 damage as you fucking rip into this troll.
I think you didn't get that bonus dice from
You rip
power
into
attack.
Gorthot. God damn it. You know what? The new names is Gore and Boar. You rip into Boar,
Okay. That's my turn.
and Gore goes, "Wake up, you stupid fuck!" And he'll leave me alone. I'm bored.
Oh my god.
Kane, you're up. You have guidance.
Alright. Guidance. What's that again? Is that like... What is that? Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
What is that?
What is what?
Guidance.
Oh, it's just gonna
Plus
give you a
1.
+1 to your attack roll.
Okay. There we go. Sorry, the only reason I'm muting so much is because I don't want you guys to have to hear my coughing.
Dude, I don't understand what this means. I'm gonna put this in chat. Does anybody have any clue what that means? Because I can't roll separate initiatives for this character.
So it would...
Right? It says on one head's initiative, the troll hits the same energy with enemy with 2 consecutive strikes on the same round.
Are the heads supposed to take turns taking the
Yeah.
turn? Because it
They're
sounds like
supposed to.
If it is, the problem is it doesn't say that in its thing. Oh, wait a minute. I would. All right. So I've been playing this guy all wrong. We're gonna continue this way. The reason why I didn't notice it is because there's no mechanic for it in the game. I would have to keep track of separate initiatives on like paper for him. It's got a thing called independent brain right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with.
You see what I mean?
Oh, but it only gets 2 actions.
But I'm not playing it that way, so we won't worry about all that extra shit.
Yeah, you can roleplay that since it's under someone else's control, it's effectively acting like it has one mind.
Fuck.
Well, it's mainly just because I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. You do miss. Like I said, you don't have the option to roll multiple initiatives with a character, so I didn't even notice that it would work that way.
God damn it.
That hits, though. Starting to think that Kane's fucking bleed thing is a little overpowered.
Oh?
It's always on. You never not have a bleed on a creature. I don't
Well,
care.
yeah, because the one with this one has plus 12 and the other one has plus 11.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Malcolm. Let me go back over here and delete your guidance since you are no longer guided. Malcolm, you are up.
I knock the lever back and I take another shot.
The head stopped bobbing and weaving. They're still bobbing and weaving as you miss your first shot.
Aim for the torso, not for the head!
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Malcolm can't fucking hit me.
Damn straight.
End of your turn? Nope. Oh, no.
Damn.
Was that a 6 followed by 2 9s in terms of the dice rolls?
Yeah, he fucking whiffed like you wouldn't believe. He's shaky and panicky. Ricochet! Whew. Ricochet is back up, right? Yep, he is back up. Ricochet is going to crawl over to his wheelchair, flip it over, sit back down in it, look down at the tires, spit on the ground. Ah, you bastard. You bloody bastard. It forced me to do what I have to do. He's gonna cast False Life on himself. Temporary hit points equal to 6 plus your spellcasting modifier. His spellcasting modifier is, if I'm not mistaken, Charisma, and he is a very charismatic person, so he's getting plus 9 temp health. And then he's going to make a strike with his dog slicer. This is for both my wheels! Hitting it. The end of his turn. Gore not happy. And no heal because the fire is burning on him. Gore not happy. Gore sad. Gore's gonna claw to the left and to the right of him at Kane and Ricochet.
Claw to the left.
Claw to the left. Oh my god. Puny Rathmon. Ricochet takes 24 damage. Gets fucked up real good. And then he's gonna claw at Kane. Missing Kane. And with his third action, he's going to he's going to club. He's gonna try and bite Zahn. Managing to bite on Zahn's head.
Well, shit.
Yeah, his turn, Raven. He takes gonna do the recovery for the bleed. He will take the bleed damage. because he did not recover from that. And then I'll do the recovery check for the fire. He does recover from the fire.
Fuck.
But you still have a turn before it refills, like, does the thing. And Axel, you're up. And he's looking rough.
Oh, wait, you skipped Raven.
Oh, my bad. Raven, you're up. You mean I skipped you?
You skipped Raven. You're not about to skip me.
Referring to himself in the third person.
There's a difference between Val and his character.
Yeah, my character is much more
You're chilling,
rad.
touching him?
I am chilling, touching him.
He's got a high fortitude, my friend. Oh my fucking Christ.
That's the second time you've said something to the effect of they have a high fortitude.
Dude.
And then the troll fails.
His fortitude is plus 18.
Yeah, he critically failed on Bone Shaker.
Yep. Embarrassing. Well, you fucking nail him with the 13 damage.
Then I will also...
Critical miss.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
You did. Yours was a. What kind of attack was it? Unarmed strike?
I did melee, unarmed. I am fatigued. Fuck.
You are a scrawny person. You lose some energy doing that.
Raven's done so much running and melee striking. Way too much for his usual sniper fighting style. That's my turn.
Alright. Axel, you're up. This thing is looking real rough. You've got it on the ropes, people.
Am I flanking here?
Yes, it's already set to flat-footed. You guys have got it surrounded. You just got.
I'm not sure what flat-footed is.
It just means it's flanked, -2 to its armor. You guys have got its armor down.
Oh, so I don't have advantage.
No, advantage.
No, advantage is exceedingly rare in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the other bonus side is you can like stack this shit. So there's other things you can do to reduce its armor, and you can do more than just flat-foot it. That hits. Roll damage. You clock this fucker in one of its heads, and its head bounces off the other one, and Gore's like, "Ah, damn it, Boar!" And Boar fucking snaps back at it. You missed on the second attack.
Alright, that's my turn.
Destin.
I'm going to first step up to it.
You have its junk right in your face.
Stab.
You stab the junk that is right in your face.
It's a critical hit.
You critically stab the junk right in its. Oh my god! As you cut through its balls, it drops down on one knee. Boar! He cut little Boar.
Stab.
Stab.
As you stab this thing in its head, how do you finish it off?
It's just like a quick hit through the eye.
Which eye? You stab one eye.
One of the four. It's like
you stab Boar through the eye, and Gore's like, "Good, I always hated him," and then he falls over dead too.
Damn.
Right.
Trolls will literally fight themselves instead of going to therapy.
Yeah. All right, let me swap the music from battle. Okay.
Oh,
so-
thank God.
Well,
Oh.
okay. Was the music that bad? Jesus, fuck you.
No. That was Raven collapsing with exhaustion.
All right. So as the battle ends, there's like a whitish green mist filling the room around you, and it feels relaxing.
Oh shit.
And in the background, you hear like laughter and conversation. And as you turn around, you see sitting. Give me a second while sitting around the fire. Is that all of them? A group of friends. They're like transparent and they don't even see you, but they're having a conversation and they're laughing. They're talking about past adventures and glories to be had someday. Gornok is talking about his wife and how he cannot wait to get home to his wife and kid with the head of this troll they've been hunting and the excitement for his village as the money will help them build the well they need.
Well,
You hear Will talking about how he can't wait to travel to Gorthok's village and help him. And Eric is laughing jovially and slapping like Gornok on the back and saying, "We will all help you, my friend." And they're all just having like a general conversation at this fire.
Do they ever mention where this place is?
Give me a perception check. Because you're listening to the conversation. We'll see what they talk about. Alright. So you hear enough. Give me a... Since you know a lot about this place, I'll pick something you're good at. Give me a society. Because you know a lot about the world. You read a lot heavily. So they're discussing, and Gornok he's making it clear that they had to travel a great distance across the Sand Sea to get here. From a place that's close to the Dread Waste known as Basker Village. He mentions Basker is a beautiful place, and he can't wait to get home and help his people because they spend their life.
Gilead?
No, it is near the Dread Waste.
Okay.
He mentions that his village spends a lot of time praying to the life tree and its histories and past, and he's just happy to be able to help his people. And as they continue this conversation for a few seconds, after like 30 seconds of them talking, everything goes silent, and they kind of just, like, for a split second, all of them look over at you guys. And then they smile as they fade away. Why is it not letting me delete them? I deleted someone else. Who got deleted?
You deleted me.
Alright, you clicked off me now.
I try to do a nice, dramatic, cool story point, and then I fucking kill my party.
The end.
Ghost smile, everyone dies.
Now there's two Zons. All right, let's see. I need a Malcolm.
Smile, everyone dies. That's
There you
good.
I need a Raven. Who else am I missing? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right. So as they fade away, you and the mist starts to fade, and the fire over here starts to burn out. Now, go back to the cool, sad music. All right. As the music starts to fade out over here, and the light starts to fade away from the fire, you see a pack sitting on the ground right where the fire was. And like the last of the light and mist are shining down on it, almost as if they want you to see the pack.
Does our memory of the night that we first met them ever return, or?
Yes. It starts to flood back to you as they're talking.
So you guys get overwhelmed with emotion.
All right. If it's flooding back as they're talking, does the ghost of Eric have the pendant, or is it just or is the pendant gone?
Give me a perception check. You don't see it around his neck.
All right.
Is
I'm
his
going to
corpse
walk
still
over
there?
to where he was, where he fell in battle, like right around here. And I just want to see, is it on the ground over here? Or?
There's nothing on the ground over there. You do see the pack on the ground here where the fire was.
I'll pick up the pack.
All right. Are you opening it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Radiance is missing. Yeah, the sword is missing. God damn it. I'll have to fix that for JD because the sword is fucking missing. All right. So as you open up this pack, you see some adventuring gear, stuff like that. You notice first... Can you guys all see that?
No.
No, it's hidden.
It's hidden.
I love how about now?
Still hidden.
I love this game sometimes. I love how I can't just make an item like pop up in the way that I want it to be seen by just linking it in chat. Like that pisses me off to no end. Observer. All right. Let me try now.
Still hidden.
Oh, I haven't put it in yet.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Screaming sling.
All right. So the first thing you pull out is this weird sling. Made of shiny brown leather. This sling is a +1 striking, has a single white thread interwoven into its cord. Frequency of use is 1 per day. And it's magical. As you touch it, you almost sense, like you hear like a voice. And it's the ranger. And it says, "My gift to you, friends." And it says, you pull, its effect, you pull the white thread free, then whirl the swing in circles at high speed. It lets out an ear-piercing wave of sound. Each creature in a 30-foot cone takes 4d6 sonic damage. DC base fortitude 21. Any creature that fails is also deafened for 1 round, or on critical fail for 1 hour. Yes,
1 hour is especially brutal.
As you continue moving stuff around, you find a white piece of cloth, and as you unfold it, you see a horn in this cloth. It's got like ornate runes and carvings on it. And again, as you touch this one, Destin, you hear another voice. This sounds like Will, and he says, "My treasured possession, given to me by my son." You find a horn of fog. You can see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This large ram's horn glistens with tiny droplets of water, much like condensation. The effect, you activate the horn by blowing deeply into it, causing it to issue forth a low blast and cast a level 2 obscuring mist spell. You can dismiss them.
Okay, so we got a foghorn.
Foghorn like horn. You can dismiss the mist at any time by blowing a second note on the horn used to interact. As you further dig through this,
Is anyone walking up to Destin while
not
we're
yet.
doing this,
People
guys?
can cut me off and say they're doing something right now, but as of now, it's just you, Destin. And
I just wanted to invite him.
Keeping his distance.
I just didn't want to interrupt.
well, if you want to walk up and be, give me that. Let me take a look.
I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna walk up to where we saw them last and drop to my knees.
Yeah.
And basically say, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm glad you're finally at peace.
As you do that, you it's almost as if like something is compelling Destin. You're reaching in at these 2 items that are left in the bag, and for some reason, as he falls down and starts crying and saying goodbye, your hand is compelled to go towards this little box. And as you pick it up, it's an ornate crystal box, black crystal, and as you open it up, you see a ring inside it. The ring has a yoga. Good, give me the background stuff. The ring has what looks to be like a horn carved in, like not a horn, like a ram. This heavy iron ring is shaped to look like a head of a ram with curling horns. Effect: a ram-shaped blast of force slams into one foe that you can see within 60 feet. The number of actions you spend to activate this item from 1 to 3 determines the intensity of the force. The blow deals 2d6 force damage per action spent and pushes the target 5 feet per action spent. The target must make a DC Fortitude 22 save. So, in other words, on 3, you would do 4d6 damage.
It's 1 extra d6 per action spent.
It's 2. Oh yeah, sorry, it is 1. I made it weaker because the Ring of the Ram is like a level 7 item in this, and you guys are only level 5, so it's a weakened one. So my bad. It goes up by 1 in this case. Yeah, you find a Ring of the Ram, and you hear Gorthok's voice say, "Thank you for naked yoga, my friend."
Does Malcolm hear that, or is it just Destin who hears it?
No, Malcolm hears it because he's crying, and you were compelled to grab the thing. Malcolm 100% hears this as you're ruffling through the bag. And then the last thing you find is this little seed. As you pick it up, again, you feel compelled, and you throw it down on the ground in front of you, and it starts to spout like a fucking tree, and it spouts out into this long stick. And you find a staff of Felderwood. Felderwood is a place where Perry came from. This oak branch grows leaves in spring that change color in autumn and shed in winter. While wielding it, you get +2 circumstance bonus to identifying plants and fungi. Activation. Cast a spell. You expand a number of charges from the staff to cast a spell. It comes with Tanglefoot cantrip, level 1 Shillelagh, level 2 Barkskin, Entangle, Shapewood, and Tree Shape. And in front of you, on the ground where you have opened this pack, are all these riches and rewards. As for Eric the Red's item, the hilt is already in the hands of Axel. But he doesn't know what it does yet, because he's not attuned to it at all. And it's special.
Alright, I would relay the information that I got to the rest of the party. I think it's fitting for Destin to bring the ring over to Malcolm and offer it to him.
How do you respond?
You didn't link the. You didn't link the ring in chat.
My bad. Malcolm, how do you respond as he walks up to you with this ring?
Thank you so much. This is all I have to remember him by. We would have had great adventures together.
I am utterly amazed that you care so much for someone you just met and forgot about. But thank you. All right, so Malcolm.
Thank you.
Malcolm is holding the ring. You have the Screaming Sling, the Horn of Fog, and the Staff of Felderwood.
I'm going to basically relay to the party. Okay, these are the items we have. Anything anyone wants in particular?
I mean, I've got other ways of concealing myself and others, so someone else can probably hold on to the horn.
Ricochet is going to roll up. If none of y'all want it, I've always wanted to feel like cavalry. I'll hold it.
Sure.
Because no one seems excited about the loot at all.
The Horn of Fog to Ricochet then.
He picks it up and he goes, dun, dun, dun. He tries to blow it, but he's not attuned, so nothing happens.
Mm,
I'm gonna totally set up a spell effect where it's like dun, 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 dun. Screaming Sling and the staff.
you can make like a tree and leaf.
Why you gotta be like that? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have killed that
Destin's
damn
gonna
troll.
hang on to the staff. I think Destin's gonna hang on to the staff.
All right, we'll throw it in your.
Oh, no, sorry, Ricochet. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the staff.
All right, you still got the Screaming Sling. Anybody?
It's a short-ranged AoE. I imagine it would be best on someone up close and personal, like Zon or Axel or Kane.
What?
I was thinking Kane might benefit from that.
We're
Yeah.
giving
We're
it
thinking
up
of
to
if we give this match credit.
Because I already have a freaking spear and a sword
Yeah,
and
spear.
dagger, so I don't really
You
need
have a spear?
it.
What is being talked about?
Screaming Sling.
Yeah.
It's in the chat.
All right.
Wait, what is propulsive? Does that mean you use strength instead of dexterity to make the attack roll, or?
Propulsive means it adds a little bit of your strength, like half the
Ooh.
mod.
I'd like that. This whatever
it.
this sling is.
Yeah, it's Screaming Sling.
All right.
It has an effect where basically you whirl it in circles, and it in a 30-foot cone in front of you. It deals sonic damage and deafens creatures.
Awesome.
All right, I have given it to him. Also, oh wait, what was I gonna? Oh, also, in the pack, you notice a rolled up piece of paper, and as you unroll this piece of paper, you see a 395-year-old bounty for a two-headed troll. Outstanding bounty.
Oh,
1,000 gold piece reward.
nice.
Courtesy of the Gilead government. Which means you will not be able to turn it in until you get the Gilead, and you will have to make a debate about an outstanding 300-something-year-old fucking thing. So for now, I'm just going to throw into your thing, Alex, in outstanding count.
I mean, the question is, who's going to drag around the troll head? This is a
Well, you just need proof that you killed it. So half a head or one head doesn't matter. If you wish to take it, it is a 1,000 gold bounty. Just so you know, you've never been paid close to that. There's nothing else in the bag, and I mean, you can try and look for some more, but that's pretty much the bag.
Well, there's the bag itself.
Oh, if you wish to take the bag.
Is there anything special about the bag itself, or?
It just looks to be a regular bag, nothing too important. A regular old backpack, maybe a little bigger than a typical backpack, but nothing special.
Can we put the heads in it?
Yeah, you also have a bag of holding you can stuff the heads in.
Are we doing this again?
Do you want proof?
Drum has entered the chat.
Dude, your fucking brother would wear them though, and then argue with himself every session.
Oh,
Because he wear
God.
two heads.
Are you taking the troll heads and putting them in your bags?
I think we should.
Why? Why are we doing that?
Ricochet's
proof.
like, there's 1,000 gold bounty on these things.
All right.
worst case scenario. I imagine Destin or someone might like to experiment with these.
All right. Give me that fucking bag. I'll do it myself then.
I'm not.
What?
in response to what Raven said, Destin just kind of looks at him like, "What? What the hell do you think I do?"
All right, I'll put him in. In
I don't know. You were chipping off pieces of that crystal. What's the difference between a dead body and a rock?
All right, I put them in your bag. They weigh 9 pounds.
Destin just is like completely in disbelief.
Y'all are damn
at that
children. You
question.
can't deal with a couple of fucking heads. Christ.
Heads up. Let me delete him off so I can get rid of that animation. And put it back on.
Well, at least we all notice some different kind of smell.
I can't get rid of the animation on Ricochet. Fuck.
He's in a crystal.
God damn it.
Maybe if you like advance the turns and until the spell wears off or something.
Well, the spell's gone. He has no effect on him. That's why I can't figure out how to get rid of it. But I'm gonna end combat and see if that will do it. I think what I'm gonna do is shut off all the add-ons and then figure out what ones are vital and which ones aren't. Because this thing runs smoother when I don't have a bunch of add-ons. Alright, I can't figure out how to fix it right now. So it's just not shutting off.
Okay.
There we go. Aha! Okay, so you guys stand in this cavern. There's still noise and action going on towards the south of you. And in case no one remembers, let me kill this. You do know that he told you that this way was the way out, where this well was.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let you guys decide.
All right, before we continue on our way, does anyone have any preparations they would like to make? I can have. I've got another charge of heal in the staff.
I could. Well, so could use a little bit of health.
I can't heal Malcolm. Axel, okay, do you still have whatever you used to heal Kane? I said Malcolm, didn't I? I meant Kane.
What?
I was asking Axel if he could heal you.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be nice to know.
I have a minor healing potion I'm going to offer up. I'm also going to cast a first level heal.
JD, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ricochet is going to use Endure on himself.
Do you still have harm so you can heal Kane?
I
What
think
the hell was
I
that?
do.
I guess
Yeah.
Healing is pain.
He's using
But I'm
Endure.
dead.
May I suggest you just hit us all with that big spell if you got one left?
I think if I heal everyone is
Now remember, important thing. You're a spontaneous caster. And I believe that means that you can cast at other levels. Oh, you're using the staff. Yeah, you can use the staff to make that a little bit stronger, I believe.
how so?
Let me see. You used 2 charges for level 1.
It should be at 1 charge left.
Real quick, I am planning to use first level healing spell, 2 action on
So Kane is getting healed
Zon.
by Axel.
Yeah, the 2 action one heals more on a single target than the 3 action does.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I just healed Zon.
I don't think I got to do my healing. There we go.
All right. You guys have
Damn, it's
scrounged.
on for a vampire. You sure are terrible at regenerating.
Zahn is slowly sneaking up on Destin to get 6 extra hit points back from his vampiric bite.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Destin. If we could figure out a way to get that troll's regeneration, then Zahn could just drink off of that.
Well, I have my own vial I drink off to sustain myself.
Yeah, but it doesn't do much more than sustain you, does it?
No.
Imagine if you could get.
Yeah, it's not a
Never mind, I'm
lie.
not gonna go there.
All right, boys, where you going? He said
Where
this
are we
was the way
dropping?
out.
Well, onwards and downwards, I guess.
Downwards. Yes. Let's make
Let's
our way. Everyone.
just get this shit over with.
Let's see. I'm gonna sheathe you.
Ricochet's gonna roll by you, and he's gonna be like, "At least your tires aren't flat." He's like,
Fucking tires, I'm dead.
all right, so Zahn, as you get over here, you see a well in the ground with a like a rope ladder going down, and you hear running water, like trickling water beneath you, and you also hear off in the distance this hand effect.
Yeah. So the lift elevator.
Well, relay to the group. This is how you RP what you're doing.
Oh, everybody. You can clearly hear down this well the clacking of chains and metal. Very familiar to us from when we first arrived here. So, let's make our way down.
Who's going down first?
I'll go. Fuck it.
I'll go down.
So let's delete both of you fuckers.
Destin's also going up.
Oh, actually, if
Go
I
down.
just go like that. All right, move your characters apart. You can see this map right now, right?
No.
What?
Nope.
Nope.
Jeez. Gotta figure out this stuff. I gotta figure out this stuff. Because you should be able to see this map. Okay, now you see. Alright?
Yep.
Alright, so you drop down into this, splash down into this area filled with water. And you hear the lift sounds coming from up over here. And you can immediately tell this looks like man-made structure here. This looks a lot like where you came in, but from a different point of view.
Okay.
Let me go back to the other side real quick. You guys are still up here.
Wait, where am I in this? Because it looks like I'm over like a whole. Wait, is this water?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're in
Ugh.
water.
Fuck.
It
Now I
looks
gotta
like I'm
drive
locked in.
myself out. Ugh.
For you guys up top, you hear them get down there, and you kind of hear muffled noises, but none of them's yelled back up to you.
Right, Destin's going to go down.
Ricochet's gonna be, fuck it, and he just jumps in and rides down the thing with his broken wheels. You guys coming too?
Yep.
Yeah, Raven's gonna make his way down.
All right. Don't need multiple canes. In the real world, you don't need multiple canes. All right. Reaching the bottom, again, as I said, you see a bridgeway, haphazardly built, leading up. And you recognize it pretty quickly as you guys climb up and get out of the water, that this is the ramp that you've climbed off of the lift on.
Okay. So we'll make our way up.
Jeez, that's a long.
For the sake of like time, we'll just move all you up because there's nothing else going on. You guys have been in this dungeon enough. You've gone through some stuff. You're cool. So you make your way up to the stairs, and you find yourself at the lift again. And you see 2 guards that come up and down on the lift, and they're letting off another team into the dungeon as you guys come walking out of the cave. And the first thing they do is, whoa! Like, holy crap, you're alive? Let's just put the card on for view. So say you over here. So they're shocked immediately to find you guys alive. You've been down there at least a month.
A month? It's been like a couple days.
Now, remember the timey-wimey bullshit nonsense with the Guardian?
No, it's been a month. We thought you were dead. They drank the last dance drink for you like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Well, hey, no one's going to complain about an opportunity to drink more alcohol.
Surprise!
Well, get on board. We're about to go back up. These new group of suckers, and you see these like scrawny looking like new adventurers. They're like, is it really that bad down there? Pa bought me this sword, but I don't really know how to use it.
Why are you down here?
You should get back on the lift.
Well, Pa says I ain't no good to no one up there. He say I'm useless. So me and my 3 stupidest friends got together to prove we're not useless, right, boys? And the 3 boys behind him are like, whatever you say, Jasper.
Listen, your dad sounds like a real piece of work. Why don't you get back up there? We'll find you a therapist, and then we'll go kill your dad.
All right, group. Hey, so I'm gonna. So, who's closest to these guys right now?
Zon, you are right next to
you
him.
are.
All right, who's closest to me?
Jasper.
No, I mean our group.
Oh, I don't know. Pick.
Oh, okay. Say Malcolm's next to me. Okay?
Yeah.
Be like, Malcolm, what do you think about using these guys as gophers? They won't get killed being gophers for us, like they will down here, and we can send them off ahead to do menial tasks for us and let us know like what's up against, what we're up against or whatnot.
I gotta make 3 fucking NPCs. God damn you, Nate. Mom.
I was about to suggest that we train them.
Oh,
So,
Well,
I
they'll
mean,
get their training like inherently as the task we're sending on them, and they won't end up dead.
Hey, kids, turn around. You're hired. We got a job for you. You're not worthless. Let's go.
Okay. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna write this up in a note.
Oh,
actually.
hey, I know this strategy pretty well.
New members.
Nice to be on this side of it, though.
We'll say Jasper.
Cletus.
Cletus.
No, I get to name him. Buck.
Buck.
Joe. Jake. Jim. Bob.
We get 4 of them?
James.
He did say that there were 4 of them.
Oh, I didn't
Joe,
hear.
Jacob, Jim, Bob, James.
No,
Is the
so
last-
no. I want to continue RPing with Malcolm though.
That's fine. I'm just writing it down.
Okay, so
Okay.
Malcolm.
Yeah.
So we have Ricochet. He has that horn, so he has a good amount of protection he can use for himself. Let's make him the head of this little group for our recon. And we can move them on ahead and they can recall back to us what we're going to do.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah?
get over here. We got a proposition.
What are you suggesting? Mortal enemy.
We think it's time that you become a leader.
A leader? Like
Yeah,
a cavalry officer? With a horn?
Something like that.
Yeah, sure. You're going to be in charge of this little group of ragtag little individuals here.
Are you saying you don't need my strength anymore?
Oh, not at all.
Are you saying that you want your DM to rework about 100 fights that were built around 7-party member to 6-party member?
Oh, no. No. You're just going to give them direction.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
I'll get a new character so I can have a new character. All right. Okay. He's like, yes, sir. He turns around. Rick's Roughnecks! Fall out! Yes, sir! Your asses belong to me. God may have created you. Your mothers may have birthed you, but I fucking own you. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They're in line, sir.
All right, let's get up. Let's get out of here.
All right, as you guys climb on the lift, and the lift climbs back up, you find yourself, where is the town map? Give me a second. Darkside Cavern next to Crooked Kevin's Crooked Emporium.
Oh my god.
All right. As the lift pulls you guys back up, it creaks and you guys come climbing up out of the hole, and you hear like an audible gasp. And you then hear clapping as people realize that they recognize you. You're supposed to be dead. No one who's supposed to be dead comes back.
What?
And hear the bar.
So we're the ones who came back now.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling us.
The bartender looks over at you guys and tips his hat, and then he turns around and you see like a board where they have like, you know, like list of people that were killed in the tunnels in groups. And he walks up to where yours is and he puts a cross across it. And he yells, "Drinks around the house. Looks like we got bona fide heroes in the midst." Then he rings like a bell.
No one who is dead is supposed to come back. Yeah, tell me about it.
and then you hear, "Well, I'll be covered in shit and roll down a hill." Holy fuck! As you see Sam, as you see Sam walk up, the fucking Irving. They all said they were dead. You were dead. He sends me out here because he doesn't want to believe it, and sure enough, here you fucking are.
We're back.
Your woman was mighty broken up, but she didn't believe it either, my friend.
Oh, my
Irvin
Lord.
said, "There's no way you're dead." Just kind of.
Do I have enough of the wyvern wing to pull around me as a cloak?
Yeah. But we'll say you have to make it into a cloak. But right now you're just kind of wearing it over your shoulders.
Yeah, basically just to show off what the hell this is.
Yeah. And as Sam's like doing that, he walks up specifically to you and he goes, "Young Destin, Irving sent me to make sure you guys were all right and to deliver you guys payment for your job, for your first month's pay in this new job. But he also sent me to give you this." And he pulls out a letter. Hang on a second. Where did I put it? Oh, you remember I said I put it in earlier. I just can't remember where the fuck I put it. There it is. So he hands you this letter, which is now impossible for you to read correctly on the screen. Hang on a second. I'm going to make it easy for you. You can actually read this shit. If, from a player perspective, you guys can know it, but if he doesn't want you to know from tune-wise, no meta, right?
Yeah, it's basically this is going to be something Destin's not going to openly share. Like,
Yeah.
he'll read it privately.
Yeah.
But he's not going to. But you'd have to ask.
Yeah, so
Find
just
any
pretend
more
like you
information.
don't know what's going on with it. It's just the easiest way without me making a note and writing all this shit up. All right. Can you read that if you zoom in, guys?
Nothing came up.
Oh wait, I don't see it at all.
Where? I don't see anything.
I got a
nice,
weird
okay.
pop-up saying that I lack permission.
No, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I got that before, but you also
Oh,
sent
yeah.
it to me on Discord earlier. So
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just not gonna read it if it's not going to be shared.
I mean, it's nothing important. It's just from a character perspective, I don't want you to I want you to pretend that your characters don't know. But I'll leave it for a minute for you guys to read, and if you want, you can even read it in Destin's voice, Alex.
well, it wouldn't make sense to do it in Destin's voice. It would make more sense to do it in his father's voice.
Well, either way, if you wish to do that.
Also, this letter is written in Draconic.
Yes.
So even if anyone peers over Destin's shoulder to try to read it, they probably can.
Yes. Unless you wish to read it out loud. That's up to you.
But no, I'm not going to.
Okay.
But I read it earlier, so
Yep, and you have access
because you
to
sent it to me on Discord.
So essentially, Sam's like, Irving has suggested that when I find you, to tell you that research is going well and you guys are free to move on because he was 100% sure you were fine. So if you want to relay any information that I can give him about what you have accomplished, and then you're free to move on with the rest of your work. And then he hands out like little bags of gold to each of you, which I'll do while you guys RP here, with 100 gold in each one. So there's Axel. So you can RP with...
So wait, so we're each getting 100 gold?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna add my own.
Same.
I already added
All
yours.
All right.
I'm adding my own.
Wait, you already
Sorry.
added mine?
Yeah. Well, I was just going to add everybody's while you guys
where's
do
the
the
bartender?
RP. He is over here.
Destin's gonna walk up to the bar.
All right.
Destin's going to the bar.
Oh, I'm curious.
Yeah.
He's seen some shit.
Well, as everyone disperses, Raven will turn to the messenger and say, relate to him that we have met Titan. We have killed Toric, as per Toric's request. We know the location of the other Titans, and Raven's just gonna write out the
Alright.
the locations.
Quick question. Nate, did you add gold on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody should be gold set. The people that aren't, I added the gold for you. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so you were successful in linking up with one of the Guardians. And you
Yes.
found that he is unable to help without finding the other Guardians, is what you're saying. But you have a location for what ones are left alive.
Yes.
All right. I've been here drinking for half a month straight. Think it's time I take off. I will give my best to everyone, and I'll tell your woman you miss her and that you're perfectly fine, Malcolm.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
As he exits the building.
Back to Titan.
I'll be right back.
I wanted to know what you were drinking on. Wait, barkeep's right here. My bad. Let me move this
Ooh,
over.
could I have Kane go over to the bar as well?
Yes, barkeep is actually
All
right
right.
here.
I'm back.
He is incredibly curious if that will work.
Well, what will work?
Big Rock will work for him.
Boys, I'm mighty impressed. One free round on everyone. For everyone.
Sir, do you carry a Gileadic Dragonfire whiskey, sir?
Ooh, the rich stuff. Yes, I do. One for you and your boys.
Destin nods.
All right, he's gonna hand a Gileadic fire whiskey, is what you called it.
Gileadic Dragonfire whiskey.
All right, Gileadic Dragonfire whiskey. Let me,
Ooh, that's got
Basically-
bite.
Yeah, it's whiskey, but with a kick. It's literally spicy whiskey.
There we go.
Have some ghost pepper vodka a few weeks ago.
That wasn't really nuts, but that was yeah.
It wasn't hot at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So he hands all of these around. Everybody getting a drink of this?
Yeah, we're gonna have a toast.
Awesome.
Yeah, we've earned it. Let's go.
Destin is going to start this slowly. He's going to take like a sip.
I'm waiting for everybody to do the. Who's doing the toast though?
He is joining in
yeah.
the toast.
And
No, I mean who's gonna lead the toast? Someone's got to lead it.
Well, where's our new ragtag band? They have to drink with us. It's
They don't
the
exist right now, dude.
It's their initiation.
If it's really been a month, sir, I must have missed my birthday.
Ricochet's
Well,
like,
happy birthday.
happy birthday, my friend. So the other three gather around. They
That's-
all get one too. Just so you know, Alex, this is gonna cost 10 gold to give everybody a drink of this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 'cause
This
it's expensive
is
shit.
imported high quality
Yeah,
stuff.
the bartender is literally measuring it out with measuring glasses and using like a thimble thing to drip the last drips into each one.
Do we burp fire?
Well, first of all, I need a fucking. You guys have, as you said, it was a toast. Someone's got to give some shit. Let's RP this stuff.
Well, I think it should be the one who bought the. Should give the toast.
Are you demanding Destin give the toast?
Well, yeah, but because why would he buy the whiskey unless he wants to say something?
They're right, my boy.
I didn't. I didn't really have anything planned, sir. But to being alive.
You know what? That's a good
You
start.
know what? Everybody's gonna take multiple sips because everybody will do a toast. That's what we'll do. Everybody, to being alive, Ricochet takes a shot of it. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Destin takes a small sip, and he kind of winces a little bit as he does this. Clearly, this is like he's not used to this.
Then Ricochet's gonna go. Two enemies becoming friends, becoming mortal enemies again, but still being friends. And he glances over at Malcolm and then sips.
Oh, would you two just kiss already?
Oh my.
Is anybody else saying anything?
He's going to be a father soon, sir.
To Raven's comment.
Right.
Dan's
yeah,
not
you're
going
right,
to
you're
say
right.
anything to the toast, but he is going to ask for the biggest glass of the strongest thing ever and then knock it all back.
That's gonna
I
cost
think
a
you
lot.
have a glass of the strongest thing they have.
I am I'll be subtracting 20 gold if you want the strongest thing they have.
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
right ahead.
All right. You lose
He
20
is on a
gold.
mission here.
And he goes back and he looks around and he pours this thing, turns around and goes, one shot of Death Walker. Walks over to you, hands it to you.
He's describing Kane. How brutal.
All right, so every single person in here is making a Constitution saving throw. DC 19.
I have one thing to say
Go ahead.
to friends, family, and adventure.
Hurrah!
To a noble profession that's been around for over 400 years.
Constitution, would that be fortitude?
Yeah. Not you. You're getting different. Hang on. Ricochet also says to Axel, because let's be real, without him, we would most certainly be dead.
Here, here.
Indeed.
And then I say, without
Always
all
thank
of
your
us,
healer.
we wouldn't have made it.
He's just pointing out that you're literally the only healer, and you guys would be in much rougher shape without you.
Yeah, for sure.
He's the only dedicated healer.
Yeah.
Destin knows how to heal people.
All right, so everybody, Constitution saving throw, DC 19.
Do I get any benefit
So
from
that's
my
a 4.
fire?
Sorry, Fortitude.
What's mine?
I'll get you in a second, dude. Hang on.
Okay. All right. Well, you said everyone, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, I'm fatigued. Fuck. Okay, I'm still good.
All right.
Destin has really been pacing himself
Kane,
here.
You're doing the same thing, but you're gonna keep lower, and you're gonna -5.
Oh dear
So
God,
when
that's
you-
like impossible.
So click
So
on the
fortitude.
yeah, so click on Fortitude. It's gonna bring up the box, right?
Yep.
All right. So now when it brings up the box, you see where it says Circumstance and modifier?
Yep.
Put 5 in there. Click Add, and it will pop up on the top of your list.
Wait, -5 or
Yeah, -5.
-5? Add. And then keep lower, you said?
Yep. Because you're drinking the hardest shit known to man.
Alright, and I'm going to subtract the 10 gold for the whiskey.
You shoot this thing down, and you look around at everybody and you go, maybe now you'll agree. Drinking has its benefits. And you collapse
Drops.
face first, slam into the ground.
Can I say one last thing before he passes out?
Yeah, I'm just joking. You say whatever you
This
want,
goes-
but you're collapsing. You're going out
Oh.
cold.
Well, I think that worked.
You go. "Ah." It's time for
look
the
at him.
liquor
He's
to take
sleeping like-
effect.
Damn, he's so drunk he's sleeping like a dead man.
Malcolm, you failed your roll, so you also pass out cold. Let's see. Raven, you're not really affected much at all. Neither is Axel. Zahn, you are hammered, but you're not out cold. And Destin, you're fine. So, like, Zahn, you're fucked
Destin
up.
still has like a good amount of his whiskey left, and that's why he's fine.
In fact, you got.
Before I
We're gonna
pass
say you're a
out-
clumsy 5 right now. But you're not
Before I
out.
pass out.
Okay.
Be-
Now.
Before I pass out, I say, Kane, you're such a lightweight.
Okay, now hang on a second, because I didn't expect this to happen this way, but the fucking roll
Ricochet
worked.
also needs to make his.
The roll worked. Oh, I'll do Ricochet in 1 second. The roll worked out fucking fantabulous for what's going on. So let me just take a look at something. Great. Now I'm having trouble finding it. Did I put it in Bazinga's notes? Under player notes? Where the fuck are the player notes? Player arc? No, I need player note. There they are. Player notes. Bazinga. Where the fuck did it go? Where did I put it? What was it? And oh my god, I'm about to be real annoyed. Thank god I remember this shit, because I know I made it. To the medium, remember his story so far. Is it on this? Ah, there we go. Alright. So, let's see. I'm gonna roll this die right here, secretly. Bazinga.
Yep.
As you're fucking out cold and everything goes black around you, and you find yourself in this pitch black cavern with smoke bellowing around you, and you hear a voice. It tries to kill me. You won't let them have me. I belong to you. I belong to you.
Ooh, jeez.
This is what happens when you click random shit at all times. You close stuff and then open stuff and then close stuff. I need you to roll me a will saving throw. DC 18. As you hear this, you belong to me. You're not doing it, but you hear yourself saying it. It's almost like you're watching yourself do this, and you hear yourself go, I belong to no one. I'm my own man. In time, you will belong to me.
Is this something that he's only doing in the dream?
Yeah,
or is
nobody
this
else
something that
sees this
he's-
but him. Just to be clear,
Okay.
players are hearing me say this, but only he, as a toon, understands this. Or doesn't,
That
he
being
doesn't
said,
understand it,
we-
but only him knows.
We were told by the ghosts that he is he's marked by the puppet master.
Yes, but your characters don't see any of this right now. All right?
I certainly don't.
Okay. So, Bazinga, so you know, your mark is at stage 0 right now. You passed the will, so it did not go up. You have an unrational love for this staff. You're unwilling to let people look at it, touch it, or come anywhere near it. And you will argue with them and perhaps even fight to keep them from touching it. All right? Bazinga?
I said, yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Yeah.
So you're out cold. So you're out of the rest of this RP as we finish this session. Now, is there anything else anybody wishes to do? Maybe discuss what you plan on doing for the next session, like where you're gonna go next. Whatever.
Well, no. Zon's gonna be like, he's gonna toast to whatever the. Okay. Anyway, he's gonna be like,
2 down. Next.
well, no. To terrible
Ricochet
destinies,
still needs to roll.
to terrible
my bad.
strokes of fate like my own, but to positive ones like the 3 lives we just saved as we were coming back.
Ricochet is hammered, but he hangs in there too.
What,
Okay.
what wasn't it for, sir?
It was 3.
No, it's 4.
No, there were 4 of them.
It's
Oh, it's
There's
4 of
4
them?
of
Okay.
He ate one.
Oh wait, I only came up with names for.
straw sound. Straw sound, please.
No, there's 3 because I only came up with 3 names. There's Jasper,
I thought there
Benito,
was
then
all-
there's Buck, and Joe, Jacob, Jim, Bob, James.
Yeah. I thought so. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize Joe, Jacob, Jim, Bob, James was one name.
Yeah. Kind of like father, sister, brother.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's why I thought it was 4. Okay, disregard that.
Ricochet's like,
So,
this was great, but before we pass out, should we discuss what our plans are for the next thing, or wait till morning?
Probably wait till morning. This isn't the best time there, Ricochet.
We can do that in the morning, sir. Sir, bartender, sir?
He's over, like, you see this guy, he's over there, like, counting the money, he's got this fucking smile. Like, he's actually, you can hear mumbling going, holy shit, I think I can afford the house now. Oh my god. Yes, he runs over excitedly expecting to get more money.
Do you have another another bottle of the whiskey to go, sir?
Absolutely, sir. You didn't finish that bottle there. A full bottle's going to cost you 15 gold, but yeah, we got one.
All right. Yeah. So Destin will buy like another full bottle.
Alright.
For the
Out
road.
of curiosity,
So I'm gonna
If-
remove 15 coins.
if a glass of what I had costed more than a bottle of that, what the fuck does the bottle cost?
yes.
I'll turn that into a real weapon. Well, I mean, like, I would say there's probably like eight shots in the bottle. So, I mean, probably like 100, 200 gold.
I renamed it to Gileadic Dragonfire whiskey.
Okay. He turns around, he looks over at the crowd of people. You see him take the apron off. He hangs it up. I quit! Sue, honey, I'm coming home! Woo! He walks out the door. He's
Sir, your payday isn't
We just-
until next week.
We just funded a man's entire retirement.
At that very moment he leaves, you see another guy come in. Oh. Howdy, y'all. Name's Jacob. Looks like I'll be taking over this bar. Heard the last guy had a windfall. What can I get y'all?
We are good, thank you.
He turns around. Son of a bitch!
He probably sees Destin holding like a full bottle of Gileadic Dragonfire whiskey.
He was so happy. He's like, I'm his twin brother. I'm looking to get out of here too, ma'am. You guys fucked him. Fucked him hard. Anything else you guys wish to do before we calls it for the night and put you guys into sleep?
I think Destin's just gonna take like some of the food that's available because I'm assuming it's like they have just food available to celebrate basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, Destin's gonna sit down and like actually eat something nice while he like finishes off his glass.
Because I am under the impression you guys are going to spend a couple days resting up to get yourself back
that's
into full order.
Probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Destin's gonna sit down and just do that. But yeah, it was I didn't have it planned ahead of time, but you know what? Destin's of legal drinking age now.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Oh, well,
I think
so
it was his
you're
birthday.
of legal drinking age, but your body technically hasn't aged that far.
Yeah, I feel like you're like Chucky doll. You're an adult in like a 5-year-old's body.
No, Destin is like the size of an adult kobold.
Yeah.
Kobolds just aren't very large.
So he's 16 now.
All right. So outside of RP, just so I know, you guys now have Ukala, you have the Frost one, and you have the Elwyn Forest. Which one are you guys gonna go to? That way I can fine-tune the next place you're heading out to.
I think that's something we have to discuss, honestly. But I imagine there's going to be like some kind of planning,
Alright.
like things that we're going to want to do.
That's perfectly
Anyway.
fine. I have time to fine-tune both of them, all three of them, so I'll just fine-tune all three of them. I'm gonna fine-tune the hell out of
I mean,
this.
by next session, I assume we'll have a very much set in stone.
What I can tell you is from a position perspective, the Frost cap is in this region. It's close. The Elwyn Forest one would be like a couple days ride and off in another direction. And then the Akala one is littered with events because you have to sail out to it. So, but I'll let you guys decide that next time. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I think it's just something where it's a little bit of it would be a little fast to make a decision right now.
Well, I was going to have you guys
So-
RP anyway. I just figured in advance maybe. But if you guys really want to think about it, I'm cool with that. Because I want you guys to do that more anyway. Since you are freely choosing where you're going to go. I want you to be like, I want more RP out of that shit. That's exactly what I want.
I
So-
think more than likely, Destin's going to suggest that they don't go for Ocala right away.
I find it incredibly funny that within minutes of getting out of the cave, you force an RP session with drinking, which leads to Bazinga making a roll immediately for his fucking dark command bullshit. Like, I wasn't expecting that.
I didn't force it. I wasn't intending for it to be like a toast and like everyone's getting in on this. I was just intending.
I only did because I was confronted with the realization that I have not had Kane test whether or not he could still get drunk, and that is an amazing opportunity.